One. You're live. Good evening, you too. How's it going, Mickey Hood?
Everybody.
Yo, Mickey Hood. Where the hood at, bro?
Oh, where's your hood at? I ain't got a hood, Mickey. Sorry, brother. Where's my hood at?
Kimba.
Good to see you, Mickey. Yeah.
Kimba.
Good vibes.
Backwoods.
Yeah,
Dr.
backwards.
E.
Yeah, he jumped over backwards.
Karen.
Yes, Dr. E. And wife. I was going to say wife to be, but she's already.
Yeah.
Kimba,
Hello, Mickey.
how you doing? Come on, Kimba. Why didn't you hit that button? I wanted Kimba.
Yeah, hopefully we try to fill this panel tonight.
Yeah, we just hopped
laughs.
from my stream. I just done a stream, Kimba. We done one for like 3 hour
3
plus.
hours. Yeah, 3 hours on codes and then zip right over here.
Oh, you got a beanie on. Oh, where's your beanie?
Oh, Mickey's wearing a beanie. Is it?
Yeah. If I'm Deanie, I could have a beanie.
Hey, oh, Heather, that's cool. That's the other channel.
Yay. Heather's in the building.
Hey, Heather.
Heather's in the building. Oh,
beanie.
Thanks, Heather.
Is that?
I loved having Heather over. We sung Michelle happy birthday.
See, Mickey might come up tonight. Cool.
Yeah. I'm waiting. Oh, no, I ain't
hey,
gonna
kids, what's going on?
Hi, kids. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Like, I brought my inner child back to play. So, yeah, kid again.
Here's Alex.
That's why
Alex
when you joke, you say you're only kidding, isn't it? Like, being a kid again. I'm only kidding.
I'm only kidding, yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, yeah. Thumbs up.
God, I ain't seen you in a while, Alex. What's happening?
It's been about half an hour.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I just came from the market. Hey, Mickey. Mickey Hood.
Oh, there's 8 people watching already. 9, right on. Yeehaw. Lots of love to the chat. Lots of love to the lurkers. Hope you're having a great weekend. Great Saturday night.
Oh, you told me you're live. I can share it.
Maybe you hang out.
What happened? Oh, Matt, man. I thought I went then. Matt, man. Oh, what's happened here? I'm going to share the stream, Matt. How you doing, Dr. E? Dr. E.
I just found your stream.
Share. Create post.
So easy to hit some of these buttons.
Oh, yeah, Matt Minster.
Oh, you actually...
Some of these buttons... Yeah, my finger hit this arrow at the bottom and it took me right out of everything.
Oh, it's better than someone else pressing your buttons.
They still talking smack. Yeah, backwards. Yeah, I bet. Good evening, Dr. E.
Hi, Hey, Dr. E, Backwoods, Tree of Life, Healing Yourself. Greetings.
Yeah, it's tonight.
Wow. Really talking smack.
What?
Oh,
what would have been next?
Right now, about us still.
Yeah, they're crazy. That's all they do.
They live now talking about what? Us? Oh, you? Or me?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they know now, isn't it?
That's with people that they have really nothing else to do.
We're the stars of their show.
Who this be?
The stars of their show.
There he is. the one and the only Mickey Hood from Australia.
Get your tongues out.
There's that picture. How's it
Hello.
go, Mickey?
Pretty good yourself. Wait up, let me just double check it's me.
Yeah, that's the real Mickey. Yeah, that's it.
I remember that angle.
Yes, Mickey.
That's it.
Good to see your tongue.
This is your best angle, Mick.
I missed it.
There you
How you doing?
I'm going real well, man. Real well.
Cool.
There's a lockdown in Sydney now where I am, but other than that, I'm going fucking heaps good.
Oh yeah, that's what Beck was saying.
Well, luckily or unluckily for me, I get to keep working. So,
is it anything where? Have you heard anything in the news if you don't have your certain thing that you can't get into stores and stuff?
all I've heard is if you live in certain areas, you're not allowed to leave your areas now. But a week ago, if you lived in a certain area, you had to get a test every 3 days, or you could get a fine or some shit.
Whoa!
But yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. But
yeah,
what can we do?
It's going to be alright.
Avoid it the best you can, anyway.
Yes, it is in Sydney.
Hey, Shannon, Plagan.
Oh, Shannon. How you doing, Shannon? Good
Hey,
to see
Shannon.
ya.
Yeah, good evening.
How's it going there, Karen?
Smoke him if you got him. I'm not due for a little bit. Oh, shit. Forgot to hit my camera. I smoked about 10 today already.
Mickey, about 10, damn. Yeah, that's about my situation. Mickey, you live in Australia?
Yeah, I live in Sydney, Australia.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I know. I saw. I saw today that there was a big protest in France, and Monday. Let me see. Monday. Yeah, here. Monday. We end this now. Is million uniting to end tyranny. It is in England. It's gonna take place a big march against all the convict shit. That is, we're staying at the Parliament Square. No retreating to Hyde Park. Camp with lockdown from weekend before 19 July, so we can estimate numbers for camping on Parliament Square from Monday 19 evening. Looking for spiritual warriors who want to get involved in direct action, making citizens arrest. So they're going all out Monday. This is from
Citizens arrest? What?
Yeah, they're going after the parliament. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is taking place in England. But I'm not in England. Otherwise, I join.
Yeah, on Monday. Oh, I might have some of that.
Yeah, they're going to...
So I can see an adventure, actually.
I could just see Code going over there and tackling the Prime Minister.
Yeah, I'll do some of that.
Arrest him.
Citizens arrest. Come on.
Yeah.
I'll film it. I'll go live over there. Yeah.
The people are fed up, no? With this tyranny.
Go to the Parliament building.
Yeah.
That'd be good in there, wouldn't it? Get in there. Come on, Karen. Karen, why don't you come down there? Yeah. Oh.
See, I'm not sure how you possibly beat this because they've got algorithms, They know how everyone's got to act before they even do anything.
Yeah, but I heard that I heard in Australia there was a lot of the deep state is very deep there. They have a lot of dumps there. They are not clear, so that's why they're with the lockdowns. But yeah, I'm not. I haven't heard. Now I have no update. The last I heard was 6 months ago that there are a lot of dumps in Australia that needs to be taken out. So, and I imagine what's the secret place in Australia? I forgot the name. Wait, I'm gonna check it. It's like Area 51.
I did not even know we had that.
Yeah, it's a communication center run by the CIA. What's it
Ah,
called? I forgot the name.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
very
trying to think
famous.
as well. Yeah.
Let me see.
Well,
Ah.
if it's famous, it'll probably ring a
Because
bell.
didn't they
Once
do the signal from the moon to there and all that rubbish?
Could be. They have big radars there. They have a set of
Oh,
radars.
I can't even
The name just
remember it.
something dip. Oh wait, I'm gonna search out.
I don't know.
I think Dr. E's going.
Link.
I think
Link. To
Dr. E's going fishing. I think.
Oh,
Have you got
it
Kimber's
came my head.
email?
Hey, it came my head. I couldn't find it, but it came my head. It's called
Oh,
Pine Gap.
okay. 1 second, Kimba.
Pine Gap. Pine Gap. You heard of Pine Gap, Mickey Wood?
No, I haven't, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that place.
Yeah, like the Pine Cone, you know. Pinewood Studios.
I think they're all puppets anyway, but yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, you're right, Karen. The Australian government is run by the Queen Elizabeth, aka Lizard.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Queen is not human. I'm not afraid to say that. And I know it's not human. I know for sure she's not human. But anyway, that's gonna get exposed.
Yeah, they came from
Uranus?
Yeah, they're anus.
Yeah, the Queen came from Uranus. Yeah, you're right.
They're definitely not part of the Pleiadians that are hanging out on the outer limits of the atmosphere. They were just probably already here, like a vibration that was already here. They gave themselves labels, right? Because they wanted to stay here in the now and never move on.
I had to say that because a lot of stuff they do really stinks. So it just made sense to say that.
Yep.
The game that they have been playing for ages is done. Now it's done. Now more and more people are aware of their games. So it's all good. Oh wait. Your music?
A little bit. Slightly.
That was the tourist bus.
Yeah, give the trolls some fuel for their fire. I'm not human. Never was. Like I said, I took over this body about 6 years ago.
No, yeah.
Hey, Darlene. Darlene's in the building.
The trolls have been going, listen to this guy claiming he's out of this world.
Yeah, I've got a host. A host.
And
I feel like I'm
you have to be like, that's why you smoke weed all the time, because you know that's how the alien gets them.
Right. I feel like I am a starseed though, that somehow I've lived this before.
Yeah,
it's like I already know what to do.
I've seen it.
Like most of my life.
All master number what I encounter are for sure starseed. All the master number in numerology. Some single numbers too, but the master number are for sure. They have bigger responsibility than others. Not they're better than others, just they have more responsibility. They can do much.
Yeah, more empathy, more intuition. It's like what they call probably a blessing in disguise, but a blessing can also be a hardship.
I'd agree with what Darling said. She said, absolutely, we're all seedlings from the stars.
Yeah, we are all seeded from the stars, yeah. We are made of the same thing the stars are made. Stardust. We are made of stardust.
Would say we all started out as a fish.
I don't know about that.
You had to go swimming.
Yeah, swimming. Let's get in that egg, isn't it?
I know a fish. Well, I wouldn't consider it a fish.
I know. I'm just kidding. That's our. That's our spine, right? That's probably your spine that goes in the egg, and then your body wraps around with that stuff, and then you incubate. Kind of neat, but it's funny when you say it, right? Once upon a time,
no, but I know one fish.
I swam.
I know one fish.
I'd rather them stories.
I know one fish that we have closely related to, also with our DNA, and that's the dolphin. We are very close to the dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We
dolphins
can
and octopus,
almost
innit?
get telepathic with them.
Intelligent.
Like a dolphin.
Where's Dory? Oh, Danny, man. Oh, yeah.
Danny. Danny was so fun last night.
Yeah, she had a lot of energy. I
didn't
liked
know
her
what
little
to
accent.
think at first, but yeah, Texas accent. Yeah,
Texas, like,
Oh, yeah.
big, like,
I was a little
reminds
bit
me of,
for
like,
that.
Dallas. So.
Those fuckers. Once you said that at first, I was like, whoa.
I was a bit, but she, I don't know, she kind of got away with it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
think
It was interesting.
she's a true Texan. Yeah,
A lot of
first
energy
time
there.
I
That
see
was,
a
it was
Texan
great.
woman.
She was great.
Yeah,
It was memorable. Yeah.
they don't take, they don't take crap from nobody. They say it how it is, and I like that.
Yeah. I wish you was. Oh, yeah, that was funny. She does live streams as well, so that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh, Debbie. Oh, I ain't seen you in a little while, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Hope you're good.
Debbie Carson.
Good to see ya.
Oh, you're right,
Yeah.
Debbie. Wales too.
Similar DNA, yeah. Oh, and Wales, yeah.
Yeah, Wales too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amphibious. Yeah, the sperm. Wow, yeah.
Back
to the sperm.
It's
like
Yeah,
sperm.
right,
Wow.
Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite whale, there, Kurt?
No comment. It's the only one I know.
Hey, did the link come in your thing, Kimba? I'll put it there. I don't know problem giving that link out.
They go, wow, what big eyes you have.
Why did they call it sperm whale? The whale produce a lot of sperm or something?
I don't know. Must look like one, maybe.
They have a nasty habit. They like to release it in the water.
I've seen them do it, like when they done that David Attenborough, I think it's him, when they do Planet Earth and they show you like how they mate or whatever. I can't remember it. No. You need to watch a nature program, then you'll know this.
There's a link if anybody wants to come up. We got room for 6 more up here, 7 more.
Yeah, plenty of laughs up here.
Yeah, all positive vibe, you know. We're not putting people down for their past or present. Just you have to help them.
No.
Cannot
we're
help
in
them.
the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, and this month is a 3, no? Speaking your truth, and also on your work on your creativity.
Yeah.
Karen, are you sure you just didn't forget to feed them?
Jesus, slow, buddy.
Hey, Kimber.
How you
Hello,
doing?
guys. Yeah, Alex, you know what I
Hey,
wanted to
hey.
say?
Hello, Carl.
You know what you brought up before?
Hey,
They're
Carl.
called permission cards. And I
Yes, sir.
couldn't. You remember you were saying that thing you had to show to do certain things?
Yeah.
They're called permission cards. I tried to make
Oh,
a
yeah.
video on it, and I got slapped with multiple strikes. Even though
Really?
it's already out and you can buy them, they're permission cards to work and get into stores without having a job.
Oh, damn.
Huh.
Yep, for $5 a piece. Load
Damn.
up on them. Load up on them. Stupid. It is
Here,
so ridiculous.
You reading what Karen did? She killed a fish with cleaning chemicals. Like fucking hell.
Did
That was
she
hard not to
really?
laugh when I read that.
Oh, that's sad. Cleaning. Oh, Karen. She probably kicking herself in the hiney too.
Can't even touch one. Oh, really?
I
Maybe
probably
you
would- I
electrocute
probably
them,
would've
like
been.
Shannon.
You probably got too much
Too much
Kimber,
cleaning
static,
chemicals on your hand.
static electricity.
And she killed her
Oh,
husband.
yeah. All the chemicals
His-
falling into the water.
Yeah. Because they're sensitive. Even when you transport them into the water.
Shannon's a reptilian. She scared them. They thought you were going to go get them.
I'll talk about.
Yeah, Alex, I was watching something last night where they were over there tearing down all the statues they had up of the Queen and something else, and people were just ripping them down, pulling them all down. I was like, yes! Good for the lizard lady.
Where were they doing that? Where?
Over there in, I don't know, where is she at? I don't remember. See, I don't, certain little details, I don't remember. Is it in England or?
I didn't know we was doing that. Oh, right.
Yeah, I saw a picture of statue going down of the Queen Elizabeth. I don't know if it was in Canada or England, one of those two.
That'd be a surprise if it's over here. That's a surprise.
I mean, yeah, the people had ropes literally tied around it in all different spots, and they were yanking that down. I mean, you see a whole group of them, and I was like, oh, wish I could have been there.
Part of the protest when they're doing that up in the central London, like maybe.
So I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. Then I was like, "Oh, that's not good, though, is it?" Even though we,
Good. Why? Because you think they're going to give us more laws? Why do you? What?
Well, you don't. It's like you're fighting with the same energy, like what they're. It's not good.
It's your lower nature, and people are ready to bloody blow. So all you need is a little fuse, a little spark.
Oh yeah. True. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because it's definitely more divides. So then, if you like the Royals, you're going to be really against what they've done. So there's another divide going on. So
you're right. There's too much divide. I'm listening to the news, and all I'm hearing is divide.
Yeah. And then when you pick a side as well, you're not allowed to be on the fence anymore. It's like, no, that means you're this. Honest, if you're not, that means you're the other. I go, what happened to the middle?
Stop being polarized. You're right. The fence is what you need to be on. And people might say you're two-faced, but I'd rather not freaking judge people by joining one side.
Yeah.
Just to fuck over the other side, especially in today's times.
Yeah. Don't have to decide.
They keep repeating stuff over and over, and they're heavily mind controlling you. They
if
want
you're
you
doing
to feel
that
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think people.
Go ahead.
No, you can go.
No, I just saying now they're pushing also the critical race theory to divide people on the color of their skin, saying if you're black or something, it's because of your color of your skin you cannot get far. They're pushing that bullshit.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is, if you believe that, it's actually going to affect you. If you had that bitter mentality, it'll hold you down.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it'll make it true if you buy into it.
Yep.
I'm happy. I'm seeing few black people in America talk against it. So there's people awake there. So it's good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah. There's more. I'm noticing there's more people awake than I think a lot of us may truly, really realize.
Some of them, right on the edge of full reality.
Yeah, but their hands are tied even when peeps do know stuff because they think, where can you go?
No one else knows it.
Yeah, it's like that. It's a bit.
And honestly, I think this whole COVID thing really made people throw their hands up in the air like, what's going on? Because they threw all the science and all medical knowledge out the window that we've been taught for so long.
Yeah. Now the science doesn't matter anymore.
I question if we can even pass cold and flus along anymore.
Yeah.
Because there's times where if I overeat too much and I don't rest enough because I overate too much, I will then get sick. My sister gets that constantly. She's a workaholic. She's constantly getting cold and flu-like symptoms, taking medicine and does nothing because she's overworked. So it either lowers your immune system to where you can get sick or it makes you sick. And that means if that's the case, can cold and flus be passed along? I don't know anymore. I'm questioning that.
I never thought it could do, Mickey, honestly, because my whole family having children and that, we never all got it. So I only ever got it when I felt I was a bit stressed, like overworked, rushing. I haven't had time for myself, and then I end up getting ill. And I always used to say that I need that time for myself. So that's to stop you being in that fight or flight mode, because that's like activating your immune system's been activated then. So it's not ready for when you need it.
Well, that just shows how deep we've all been. If that is the case, I hate the whole someone else is responsible for my health type of scenario.
Yeah, sure, innit? Yeah. If you keep
Me too. I hate that
out of fear, more of a chance to stay healthy. Anyway.
Yeah, like you got to balance your energy center. So what you put into your body, not overdoing anything, and freaking what's it called? I forgot what I was going to say now. Damn it. Yeah, it's all on you. So like fasting, if you do that every now and then, you boost your immune system just from not eating for a few days. There's things you can do naturally.
Because you're putting your body to the test there, ain't you? To make it react to like having no food. It's like so it's done its natural thing. So I feel that's great, isn't it? Like,
there's also a saying, by breathing you can cure yourself. That's by breathing, and I think they're referring to the Wim Hof breathing technique that once.
I tried that. I tried that recently, and the first time I tried it, right, when I used to chant Om and I'd meditate, I'd breathe real rapidly, just naturally, and then I'd change my consciousness. Somehow that happened only to a slight effect when I was doing the Wim Hof breathing. It was like, what the fuck? It tripped me out.
Right. I've tried all different breathing techniques.
Is it like wobbly?
It was only a minor effect, but it was compared to it.
Cool.
Okay, I got one for you guys. If you take, just like you said, Alex, about the oxygen thing, the way you breathe, okay? I watched something where someone had some cancerous tumor or something inside their body that was a decent size. And what they did is they took all oxygen waves and blasted it with it, right? And it went gone out of there. And it was cancer. So they just blasted it with oxygen. So I do myself believe oxygen can cure a lot of things. A lot of things. Just like if you're in severe pain, and I'm talking about severe childbirth pain, want to die, kill yourself pain. I notice if you breathe properly and do that, you can get that pain to totally subside. Totally. I've done it myself. I worked on it myself. And it slowly goes away and it's gone. Like that. Hence, no need for the medical field.
The oxygen is obviously needed. I said it makes sense. The oxygen is obviously needed for life, so getting a lot of it.
Yep.
Could probably help.
Yep. Yeah. But it was interesting because you see the machine, right? They got, and it's just going woo, 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 and constantly blowing oxygen at the cancer thing, and you just see it go woo down to nothing, and I was like, oh my god, gone out of there. I know plenty of people that cured their cancer with marijuana alone.
Oh, what's that petition for? What's that? You got a petition, Shannon?
Oh, Shannon, darling.
Click that link.
What's
that link about? Justice for Shireen Tanner. Oh, what happened then? Let's see if this.
Your body's. I am pre-drugging my cancer now.
I'm pre-drug.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. You go, Dr. E. Hold on.
Pre-drugging.
Dr. E.
That's awesome.
How do you sign? Oh, you just type your initials in.
Hey, hi that way. Good to see you.
And I
Have a
signed
great
it.
evening.
I signed the petition, Shannon. Yeah, everyone, like, do it. Do it.
Where is that?
I don't think racism is the biggest problem in the world. There's racism everywhere. I experience racism here also in Aruba.
Where's the petition?
But that's not the biggest problem.
It's because
Shannon,
it's
drop
low.
the link
It's
up
low in
there.
nature. That's what it is.
I'll recopy it.
The biggest problem is in this world. People don't know about the lower and higher nature. You know, we all have it.
Yeah.
And racism is a part of your lower nature. You know, I saw it yesterday.
Yes.
Some black guy hit a white woman, and the person, she was screaming at him, telling him to go back to his own country. And I'm just thinking, like, what the hell, man? You know.
Nothing about the hitting. Just go back to your own country.
Oh, he hit her car in an accident, you know, and she was so angry she started just using racist hate at him, you know.
Yeah, that's what people do. Ain't so loving brainwashing.
Yeah, anger brings the realness out of peeps, what they've been holding back on.
Oh, my Scorpio. Best Scorpio.
Hey, Scorpio in the building. Yay. Yeah, you got your little kitty. She got a little kitten. She left a message. I was like, oh. What's the name again? You're welcome, Shannon.
Oh shit.
Wonder if I could
my dinner just arrived. How nice.
I might better put that on a post as well.
Oh, Okie Grower. Greetings.
Hey, Okie's in the building. Okie's in the building.
Okie wants an Okie. Yeah, Karen. Karen, I want to tell you something. She's saying there's different methods to breathing, right? I was watching because I don't know if any of you I don't know if any of you are experiencing it, but if you just think about something, not talk, if you think about something, you will have ads pop up on your phone for it.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't even talk. Yeah, you don't talk to no one because I've been watching it.
Have you been doing that then?
Yes.
Well done. I've been doing that experiment as well.
Yep. And they ask pop, and I'm like, oh my God, I never said that to nobody.
I don't want to sound anti-conspiracy here, but I think that's just a sign. It's a synchronicity trying to get your attention. I don't think they can read your thoughts.
But how are they? Okay, but
no,
Mickey,
I thought we're doing it somehow. Yeah.
But how are they showing you exactly? Sorry, I'm trying to eat. How are they showing you what you are thinking of in your head, though?
All I can say is God works in mysterious ways. Like, how could God know that the 3 girls at work that I would pervert, that their first and middle names were all interconnected to get me to wake up to myself? Like, just shit works in mysterious ways is all I can say.
Oh yeah, you got that right.
Yes, I agree.
Really? No, I believe that too. I just don't know about the whole ad thing popping up. When I've been thinking about this for weeks on end. Anyways, what I want to tell Karen is, Karen, I watched this sponsor, right, of how he breathes. And he was showing you that when you breathe, normally the normal way is in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's the most effective way to breathe. This doctor was showing how, and I'm not trying to be vulgar, people, okay? He was showing that when you breathe, you must expand your whole chest and everything out, and then let the breath out quickly. Breathe in again, and he's showing different views of himself and how his chest is literally filling up like a bird, like all bulged up, and then he blows out again quickly. And I was like, oh wow. So then, me try everything. Tried myself, and it was even deeper form of meditation I went into when I did it, and I was like, oh my god, that was interesting. Yeah, it relaxed me quicker, and I went away somewhere. It went that way. I definitely was in a nice,
Dr.
quiet
E.
zone.
I'll share that out
Dr.
on my
E.
community post for
Scorpio.
your
Dr.
channel.
E.
Oh, hey,
Hopefully we get a
Scorpio!
few more.
Filling this panel up.
Oh, Scorpio's in the building. Hey, how
Everybody,
you doing?
that-
Scorpio.
Two in the building, two in the building, two in the building.
He's
That's
down
interesting,
there.
though, Kimber.
Yeah.
And that girl here. Oh, the kitty cat.
My new
Yeah.
love.
This is-
I've fallen in
Let's
love
see the
here.
kitty cat. What is it like? It looks like rock. Is that black and white then?
Where is
like Mrs. Slocum.
Yeah.
You know Mrs. Slocum? Yes,
Yeah.
I left my pussy out. It's been raining and it should be wet and it should be all that.
He's called Varus. Varus, the Japanese character who was the keeper of the light and the dark.
The roof.
The cat god.
Can't say I heard that one.
The
I
roost
know,
says, cock-a-doodle-doo!
I didn't even know I was pregnant with a kitten. It just landed on my lap. Actually, a gift from my two daughters. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's got my heart racing. And the dog's been amazing with them. Look. Where are you, buttons, you goose?
Tea. Green
Aw.
tea time. Anybody having a spot of
Buttons
tea?
is like, new friend. I'm not
What a
alone
tea.
anymore.
Where did Ruby go?
Make me get my old man thing out.
Buttons
Oh.
is pregnant. He's in protection mode.
Aw.
Oh, Rachel gets that
Oh, it's-
regularly. Ah, McCaskill.
Just wanted to pop in and boast about my pussycat.
Greeny Houdini.
Oh,
What are you
little
looking
gifts,
at?
little gifts.
And some are all intelligent.
What are you looking to do, Dr. E? A piece of glass?
Well, okay, I can't see you guys. I gotta look through my.
You got extra
magnifier.
big there for a minute.
See, I can see
Through my window pane.
Greeny, though,
Hello,
we're all programmed to some extent.
Yes, Mickey, you know what? I got that in a fortune cookie one day and I started laughing like crazy. When I opened it, it said, all people are ignorant, only in different subjects. So I was like, amen.
Yeah.
Hang on to your knickers. I'm not wearing them.
Put on your knickers and grab your hula hoop.
What, you going commando?
I don't wear them.
That was
Here,
beautiful.
boy.
I have
Oh,
reading disease.
I have to go charge my phone. I'm so excited. I swear to God.
Don't need to listen
This kitten
to
is
that
amazing.
stuff. Amen, Alex.
I told you I had
Some
two
people need
pussies.
Orders and others.
I'll leave you with that one.
What? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave the
Here
chat.
comes
I'll get,
sexy
I'll get
thoughts.
arrested. I swear to God. Meow. Bear mow. Bear mow. Bear mow. Meow.
Oh,
Bear mow. What a
Karen,
great name.
really? You're a breathing just. Oh, no, you're joking.
I sound like Darth
got
Vader
me.
when I'm in the room.
$1 million or a kitten? I'll take the kitten,
Right.
please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This Elvis has to leave the building. I have to charge up my phone. I listen to all your gossip, yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
perfect right there.
And happy birthday! I heard there was happy birthdays. I missed your chats because I was
Yeah,
working.
Michelle's.
Getting
yeah,
budget,
Michelle.
you know the usual.
Oh, yeah, it was Michelle's birthday today.
Much love,
Go
Michelle.
enjoy. I'll talk
Happy
to you again,
birthday,
guys.
Michelle.
Thank you for letting me
Lots
in.
of love to the trolls.
Yeah.
They need
Love
a
you,
break tonight.
sweetie. Bye. Hey, have you guys heard
Peace.
from Mike in Florida at all? I noticed his channel isn't even up at all.
Oh,
Oh, really?
no,
Yeah,
not for like
gone.
a week, I'd say. Because I didn't see him
Yeah.
for a while, and then he popped in, and we see him. We went, "Oh, here's Mike Check," but he weren't here long.
Yeah.
that was it. It's been a little while.
And somebody said they heard from Buzzachina, right? Yeah, I call him Buzzachina, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he's back.
Basencino, I have him on Skype. I have Skype with him a few times. Just in the last
okay.
weeks, I haven't heard from him.
I haven't.
Yeah.
What about Nav?
No.
I haven't seen that guy for a long time.
No, I haven't seen Nabs actually. I've got his email, but I know he started that other job, innit?
Yeah,
So
I remember him saying he started a job and he was smoking weed
Yeah.
less, so he sounded like he was doing all right.
yeah, he was actually. Yeah,
Oh, he might just be busy.
yeah, he had to do some like training before he started it, and that's the last time we spoke because I knew he was starting on like the Monday, say. So God, that feels like
He's working
a
at
while ago.
a getaway camp thing or something.
Yeah, where you can do a bit of everything, like adventure, like
Oh,
sort of,
nice.
like a bit of rock climbing, maybe abseiling, and
Oh,
all
nice.
that canoeing
That
and
sounds like
that.
a good
Yeah,
job.
so and he's got his like certificates or badges, whatever you got to have for that.
Wow. I'd be
Yeah.
in the employee getting in trouble for playing on all the things.
Yeah, at least you're doing that as well. Yeah,
They'd be like, Kim, we told you to get off of that. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I supposed to be doing?
Me too, Shannon. I got my first phone when I was 40. Went on YouTube and went, whoa, I'm missing out on a little bit of stuff. I already knew I had intuition, but it took me a couple years and I learned everything possible. A little bit about everything. And not a lot about nothing.
Oh, pardon me.
Matt, correct me if I'm wrong. You said you got your first phone when you were 40?
For impact.
My first phone was I was 40, yep.
Damn.
Cell phone?
6 years ago. Yeah.
Really?
I never even had a camera. Yeah, I did all these years of fishing, hunting, rock climbing, out in the bush in the wilderness. It's all in my brain, right? I never had the phone.
No way. Is he?
I'm trying to think of when I had it, but I know it was longer than that. I had to be.
I'm the
Yeah.
same age as you, so.
Yeah, but it had to be.
I would rather buy a bag of weed than pay for a phone.
Well, yeah.
And everybody knew where I
yeah.
was. I was always on the go, and they'd be like, as soon as they knew if you were around the phone, they'd be like, "Hey, where are you?" And I'm like, "I wasn't around the phone." "Yeah, you are. There's somebody's got a phone around you." I'm like, "No phones." So all my fish stories, people have to say, "Oh, you made that up." And I'm like, "Hey, it's for me to know and you to find out."
Yeah.
All right. I'm just thinking, like,
I know how many fish I've got.
My son's 17. I'm thinking I had to have had a cell phone when he was younger, in case his school called me or someone called. But my God, that was so long ago. I really don't even remember. Did they have? Were we using the beepers before? Did we have the beepers, or was that way back when? Who knows?
Yeah.
Wait, what's COPD?
COPD is your constricted.
Chirp, 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 chirp.
Let me see.
I just read the backroom chat.
Awfully quiet, real
That's
quick.
funny. Did he end up getting up there?
Oh.
No, I thought
going up in her panel.
Meep on panel. Okay.
I thought I lost connection.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I reckon he's gonna say something
Alex.
in a minute.
That's why I was going chirp, chirp.
Say something to him, Pete.
What?
Chirp, chirp. You could hear a bug crawl on the floor.
Yeah.
Gotta stay focused.
I'm reading Shannon's comment about meditation. She says she meditates beyond the spiral things start to talk to her. Interesting.
Oh wow.
Oh, the fractal spinners. Yeah. When you get pulled into those fractals and you get astral projecting and it will like go into like the warp speed, it can actually feel like your body's being pulled. And then yeah, I don't look to the sides that often when I'm going for my, like when you're talking about that.
Oh, that's interesting, Kevin. Wow.
Yeah, and then that's when if you go faster like that, it sound like voices or they're talking. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think it's your intuition, maybe hearing the intuition starts talking like you're through your mind's eye. But yeah, I've did some pretty awesome meditation to where I just felt like I was on a trip. I felt like I just got back from like I spent 2 weeks with Alex in Aruba, and I was just like, wow. I was like refreshed, and I was like, this is great, man.
It's kind of nice. When I do it, it's like I don't want to come back.
Yeah,
you come back. It's like
you talk about when you hallucinate.
Just more of a meditation. Kind of visioning.
I don't get them anymore, but just because I don't smoke weed. Because when you smoke weed and meditate, you can hallucinate the fuck out. Because I've had it happen before, but obviously since I don't smoke anymore, it rarely happens. So I've never actually had a full blown hallucination from meditating without being stoned. I've been close a couple of times, but it's definitely from the weed, at least in my experience.
Well, I think it might be because you got relaxed a little bit more.
Yeah, well, that's what the weed does. The weed helps change your brain state.
Opens your mind's eye. Yeah.
You can do it naturally, but it's a lot more harder. So for the first time I got stoned and meditated, I started seeing this. I saw this white light. It got intense, and the next day I was like, shit! I reached enlightenment for 12 hours, but then it disappeared because I got there from smoking weed and meditating.
Oh wow!
Meditation definitely, weed definitely can enhance your meditation, but I feel like the benefits you'll gain from it if you were to do that naturally, which would be a lot harder, you'd actually keep. But you can't have trippy experiences. It's weird. I remember looking at my cat. I knew to naturally just to have my eyes half open but half closed, and when I did that, I could see the energy from my cat. And then when I opened them fully, I saw my cat, and then I shut them half again, and I just saw the energy swirling around. It was
like the aura on the outside of it.
It was more like it was more like on the inside. Her insides looked like swirling energies. Huh. Like her body looked like swirling energy. So I don't know if I was seeing the aura on the outside. I was just seeing the energy from her by looking at it. It was real
wow!
weird.
But you saw it on the inside.
Yeah.
Huh? I've never seen that. I see auras on the outside.
There was like I don't even know if it was energy. It just looked like swirling. So I just thought it was swirling energy. But that only happened when I got stoned and I meditated.
Yeah.
And for me, when I hallucinate when I'm stoned, I start to breathe really rapid, real fast. It feels natural, but I can't control it. So I know for me when that starts to happen, I know I'm close to a hallucination. So I've been close to a hallucination from without the weed with meditating, but never without it. But one day I will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me tell you this, Mickey. When you said you start to you notice you start to like breathe faster, you start getting a little more. Did you say anxious? I want to use the right words here.
You might feel it like I don't feel anxious, but you just start breathing so rapidly, and it feels natural.
Okay, yeah, you breathe rapidly. You also, though, when you're doing that, you might be releasing DMT from your brain.
Yeah. That's how you hallucinate.
Exactly, but it's not. For me, I don't believe it's hallucinating. I believe you are seeing what is really there. Yeah,
it's real. When I mean hallucination, I don't mean to say it's not real, because hallucination is just like seeing a different frequency. So like when you take drugs and you hallucinate, that's just you seeing a different frequency. It doesn't mean it's not there. It just means you're seeing a different frequency. So, you know, that's how I see it.
Okay, I never even thought about that.
But yeah,
Okay.
but I guess when most of us say hallucination, we like to think that it's not real. But no, it's real. It's just a different level of frequency.
Gotcha. Okay. I never even thought about that. I thought it was just your mind playing tricks on you.
It's real shit. Whether you use drugs to get there or not, it's real shit. Just a different level of it.
Wow.
Yeah, you can use mushroom, but I see for other people, they use mushroom, for example, and in combination with meditation to get there faster. But when you do it sometimes, you don't need the mushroom anymore. It comes natural.
Yeah.
Because the drugs are definitely to help us. But I overabuse them, at least the marijuana. That's why I don't smoke anymore. I overabused it. But they're definitely a guide for sure, I reckon. If you use them responsibly, I guess.
Yeah. Too much of anything is not good for you. You know? Yeah. Right, Matt? No, I'm just kidding. You listening there, Matt?
He'll respond, but I'll probably cough.
He's like, no. He's like, no. He walked away to roll joint.
He's back.
I was kind of listening to a little bit of drama in the background. It's kind of interesting because I'm always investigating.
Like if people want to be in the lower nature, and if people want to be in the lower nature and hate, let them. You know, the worst thing you can do when someone's being like that is to then try and be the same back to them. You know, it's no point.
True.
Which we're all guilty of doing every now and then, because I do it even.
Hey, Emily Shane,
Emily.
high energy lady.
But yeah, I'll quickly touch back onto the meditation. So about a month or two ago, probably just over a month ago, I was eating junk food. I couldn't really stop. Now, when I got at my worst, you know, sometimes I'd overeat and I'd deliberately make myself throw up. That would happen rarely, but it would happen. So about a month ago, I bought some junk food. I ate. I got real pissed. I'm like, fuck, man, I can't keep doing this. I got so annoyed. I'm like, I'm going to meditate for an hour. I'm going to try and think nothing. And during this, I fell asleep, you know, and I had a dream that something bad was about to happen, like I was going to die. I felt something really weird happen. Then I woke up, and then I just thought, I don't want junk food anymore.
Wow.
So, thanks to meditation, I got rid of the addiction trigger to eat junk food. Now, I can still eat the junk food if I want to, but the trigger, like the impulse to make me want it, like I have to have it, is now gone.
Yeah.
That was from meditation. And when I did my first 5-day fast, the trigger to smoke weed was gone. So meditation and fasting can definitely get rid of your triggers. It's really good. I recommend that shit to anyone.
Oh yeah, that's interesting because I meditate on and off, but I don't pay attention to any certain habits I do differently afterwards. But I do notice that, like you just said, I always had junk food. I always ate that. And I just noticed that over the last year, I'm not running for it. I don't have a stash in my drawer. But when I choose to want it, which takes a great while, I may get it. And I'm thinking, am I just losing the taste for it? Do I just don't want it anymore? Am I able to control it? Because I went from eating junk food every night, Mickey, you know, candy. I had a drawer full of candy, and now I don't do it anymore.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So maybe it didn't come with my meditating. I don't know.
Well, everything's all linked. What you put into your body, that's why I had to quit the weed. You know, I'd smoke it too much, and then it would throw my energy out of balance. I would feel shit. And that now, when you feel shit, you're more than likely to go towards your lowest human nature. It's all about the energy centers of your body.
Emily, much love, Emily.
Now, first of all, you need to have the right mindset. You know, once you get the right mindset, your actions can then follow. But most of us don't have the right. I just see we're all consciousness. If I had your experiences, I would be you, and vice versa. That's how I don't judge people as much.
Hey, there's
exactly.
Because I question free will, and I know we're all programmable because we're humans, you know. Everything that happens to us affects how we happen, you know. So that's why I don't even blame the elite controlling the place, you know. If I had their experience, well, I would be an elite controlling the place. You know, I'd be doing what they're doing.
Is that your camera not working, Emily? I don't even know if that's you there, actually.
Emily's in the building.
Did you just witness that, Code? What I just see?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Karen,
Oh,
never
that is
argue.
Emily. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn the.
Well, that's the thing that
put
we
in
can
1,
talk to people,
2,
but
and 3, go.
we don't need to argue with people.
Hi, Emily. Good evening to you.
Hi.
Yeah, Emily.
You're like, is that Emily? Is that really her?
Is that
I didn't
really
know because
Emily?
there's an evil person that comes in the back room and doesn't turn his camera on.
Oh,
This
he's
is gonna
doing
be.
that. Okay.
Yeah, we done it,
Okay.
remember? With us.
Oh God, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Is
Hi,
that you,
brothers.
Scorpio?
How
So
you
if I
guys?
don't see the camera, I don't
How
know
are
who
you
it
guys
is.
Excellent.
doing?
Great, Emily.
Oh, that's
Great to see
Scorpio.
you.
Very well.
Hi.
I've been
Yeah.
thinking
Great.
about
Here,
you.
I'll put my
Kimba.
camera on. There I am. I'm
There
just
she is.
lazy.
Kimba.
Okay, I've been smoking the granddaddy perp, and I don't want to do much. Okay, let's just.
Yeah.
You're underneath me.
That was the plan.
Anyhow, I'm so happy today. Are
It
you guys
working.
happy today?
Yeah.
Very
Very.
happy. Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
On it.
It's been a good
We're
day.
going on
I'm
our
so glad.
5th hour of chat.
Mm.
We went on
Nice.
Codes before, and then we switched over here for a few
Oh
hours.
no!
So.
What happened?
Well,
we
we
were
just did
my
3
Yeah,
camera
we
hours
just
there, and then
channel
3
hop. Yeah.
channel hopping.
They're like
We're going to
grasshoppers.
We're going to
Yeah.
Mickey's next.
Grasshopper.
Mickey's toasting at 11 p.m. Eastern. 3 hours. Yeah, this is good.
Wait, I know what now.
My little grasshoppers.
Someone's
Oh,
rustling.
where'd Kimba go?
I am putting candles in. That's me.
Oh.
That's what it
She
was.
dropped out.
Bringing the
She
light
dropped out
into
when
the
Emily
house.
came out.
I thought you were eating some
I'm
chips.
not eating potatoes, I swear to God. I
Where
did eat 2
is
steaks yesterday, though.
Yeah. What?
where's meat?
Emily's frozen.
Meat should be showing up anytime. Oh, it
Yeah.
froze on you, Emily. That sucks.
He's got the link. I'll give him the link.
Oh, I love Meep's songs.
Oh, in it.
It's nice to hear somebody play.
That one I shared of his
That's exactly what we need.
that tumbleweed one. That was part of a poem which I wrote, and then he wanted to put it into a song. So
Yeah.
that's where that came from.
That was amazing live. That was amazing. Don't have a birthday cake, but I do have a candle for the birthday girl.
Oh,
There you
illegal because that's the real world.
Drugs definitely open your mind, that's for sure.
Happy
If more
birthday.
people at least had one experience with drugs, I think we'd have to change in some sort. Maybe more of your psychedelic type drugs, I guess. Then.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the psychedelic drug like ayahuasca or San Pedro or Iboga.
We're naturally drugs
but they don't want
anyways. We're naturally MDA.
Yeah, well, like I said, you do that shit naturally. It's in your body, but sometimes people have had such bad experiences that they need like a magic mushrooms trip to just awaken themselves to something. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's like that thing shut down almost, like, and you can't reach it.
There you go.
Oh,
Like
someone back in the building.
Trace B, a little too
like some guy that I used to know used to be really, really bad, and then he took DMT, and now he's still not in the best situation, but he no longer wants to die and shit just because he took a drug and it changed his world.
What are you talking about there, Cat? We never talk about you, so I don't know if your ears are ringing, but it's not us talking about you. You're very far out of our conversations.
Wow, I've never said her name in my life.
I know. I'd seen it.
I see. Crafty is like a puppet of Tony. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah. Tony's right-hand woman or whatever on the stream, huh?
Crafty, open your eyes. Just saying.
You're brainwashed.
Yeah.
Shine
Good
your
luck with that.
light on
We can all open our eyes. Like, yeah, Tony can
Too
be negative,
funny.
but he's got his positives too.
I
Yeah,
don't have
but
any
what is
cannabis,
Kimba,
but I do have
it's
cannabis
all negative.
incense sticks. Does that count?
Kimba, it's all part of a psychological operation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
I
can't do
I,
that just being a normal person.
I stuck with Tony. He manipulates things to his sentence, and nobody there in his chat seems to look at it. They think, oh, he's the god or some shit. Like, hey, you go down, you all gonna go down with him.
I've just seen you in other chats, Crafty, up on panel or whatever. I've never said your name
Let's not talk about the
till
past.
now.
The future is still happening.
Yeah, I don't know Crafty at all. I only see her in Heather's chat before. That was right. Oh yeah, I've seen her.
But yeah, we're just chill. We chill here. We don't judge. We
That's
don't
it.
judge. Everybody's
That's it.
equal in these chats.
I'm pretty sure
Don't
I
matter
ain't
what you
seen
Sunshine
say.
means it
anyone
doesn't
You're
anyway.
never
start.
gonna get attacked on this panel.
Alright, shit. Can you guys even see me?
Oh, we can see you.
I'm just doing
See ya?
it. Yeah,
Who's
I'm
this,
just doing
Kimba?
a bunch of shit back here. Sorry, someone needed something from
Lucky to
me.
be in the battle. That's the way to
Look,
see
I'm
life.
Cameras.
Lucky to be in the battle.
Oh,
Yummy,
look at
yummy.
that.
Mm.
Yeah.
It is what is it called? Casper OG.
Oh, yeah.
That's the Casper.
You're making me want to go roll one now.
Does that mean you smoke it and you die and become a friendly ghost?
Yeah.
Yes!
No, you just feel like a
Yes!
ghost for a
That's
bit
what
while
the
it's
buzz
kicking
feels
in.
like. I was floating
Actually,
about like a Casper.
I'm gonna give that to somebody because I already have. I'm blessed. You know, I've been blessed, and I'm growing some really good purple punch right now. Oh my
Nice.
gosh, it's like beautiful. You know what I mean?
Right
Where you're
on.
just like, oh.
It's almost time for our flowering season. We got like
Hopefully.
3 more weeks before
Oh,
pre-flower.
really?
Yeah, 3 more weeks
Nice.
before pre-flower, and then big puffy buds on the
They
way.
told us to pick the weeds, and we did, and we smoked them. We all lived happily ever
We
after.
did. We did, sister. They said, do you guys want to go out and pick the weeds real quick? And we were like, weeds? What are these
I said they
things
told us
called
to pick
weeds?
the weeds when we were young. Weeds out of your garden. We grew
Yeah.
it, smoked
I
it.
picked one
You want
favorite.
flower? You want some flowers or
They're
some
good
weeds?
green.
I say, oh, that's some weeds, please.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
on. I'm
really
glad
enjoying
everybody's
the
having a good
whole.
laugh.
And it, the
Yeah, I'm
ladies
really
like the
enjoying
flowers.
it.
Oh, listen,
men like
I'll
the
let you
weeds.
go. Lovely to meet you all again.
Okay, talk to you in
So
a
good
bit,
to meet
Scorpio.
you.
Right,
I'm in
see you
love with
soon,
my
school.
Much love.
Lovely.
Much love.
Kimba.
Sorry
Lovely
guys,
to
I'm
see
just
you.
looking for something.
Bye. Night, night, guys.
It's all
Night.
good.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Kimba, is your camera gonna work this time? What happened to your camera, Kimba?
Am I working still?
Yep.
I could take a chance with this, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
we
to
can
see if she can still talk.
you.
How come it's not coming up? It won't even let me put you up there, Kimba. I was gonna see if you can talk, but hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie's in the building. Right. Good to see you,
Oh,
Stephanie.
it feels so good. This air conditioning, you guys, it's so hot in the desert.
Hey, poor dirt farmer. Hey, long time no see.
In the desert. Hey,
Did you
poor
know it was
dirt
hot in the
farmer.
desert,
There
Alex?
you go.
Did you know it would get hot here? I didn't.
Where do you live? In Arizona? You in
Yeah,
Arizona?
I'm in Arizona. I live out by the Superstition Mountain. Believe it or not.
Superstition.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Crazy out here.
I'm the only one that gets to see you, huh?
Oh, that air conditioning feels
Camelina
good, though.
Rose. Hello. Yeah.
Hello,
I don't know.
Camelina.
We just get the
I
odd
like that
spy
name.
that comes into our chat. Yeah, Camelina. It's like
I'm an AC.
It's a fun name to say, right?
Yeah.
It like you want to say it.
We had a friend
Like,
last
if you-
night. Thought a new friend came up on the panel. Danny Land came
Right.
up last night, and she talks really fast. So every time I was saying hi, Camelina, hi, Rose, she's like, "Get out of here, Camel!" And she thought I was saying Camel, right? Because she's got.
Tell it off.
And she's like, "Oh, camel the fuck off." I'm like, "No, camel, not camel." She's another very high energy.
You gotta be careful with that word.
Yeah.
Get you in trouble, brother. Smack. Oh shit, that's funny. I'm gonna go live, you guys. I'm going live in the next 2 days. All the crazies should be on me for a while.
Yeah.
So leave you guys alone, okay?
Take some weight off our shoulders.
I will, brothers. I'm gonna do that. I'm taking one for the team tomorrow. You know they hate me.
Round up some
it's all good though.
Emily, sorry, but because yesterday he came in a private here and says if Code leaves YouTube, then he will leave you and Matman alone. So I went, all right, then I will go live tomorrow then. So I went live today. Sorry, I didn't leave. Like.
You know, it's so funny. It's okay, brother, because like I literally don't care.
Yeah, same.
Like I don't care. If I cared, I would have continued fighting with him, and I haven't. And when I said it was the final SmackDown, it was the final SmackDown. I said what I needed to say, brother.
You got it.
We had a great chat, didn't we? When he was listening, we loved it.
Yeah.
When I first seen that,
I know
I
you're
first seen it. I was like, time to vent and get those words because it's planting seeds, right? Even though you're venting, you're planting seeds for the rest of the.
Oh yes. That's how it works. See, like. People think because you come into spirituality that you have no backbone, you have no, you have nothing you stand for because they're under this impression that everything is hearts and flowers.
Yes.
No,
sunshine and rainbow.
That's not what is happening here. What is happening is duality is being broken. We have two consciousness that need to separate, and they are separating. And that's what you're seeing. That's why this spell was put upon the whole planet, right? It's a spell, okay? Because when you get a whole entire planet to do the same thing, it's a spell. Nobody gets along on this planet. Nobody agrees with nothing on this planet. If you're going through individual experience, you're never going to quite believe everything I say or anyone else. Why? Because you have your own perception, your own way of experiencing things and interpreting consciousness. But we have a heart, and that's what gets us all together, right?
Exactly. Yes, that's when we come together.
Well, we all have hearts, but some people have more dirt that's just covering it.
Exactly, brother.
Yeah,
that's the hard. That's the hardness. And the dirt, you can see it as bad or good. If you see it as just what it is dirt, you have a more easier chance to get it off of your heart. You know what I mean? You have to take responsibility, but you can't see everything as like detrimental, because when you see things in such a negative light all the time, people don't want to deal with who they are for a reason, because it's painful and you know what I mean? But if you can look at things for what they are, like as if you would to someone else who is bothering you, you can look at it in just different perspective and not be so
the negative is definitely needed though.
Yeah.
It helps you grow unbelievably.
Brother, yes. I love you, brother. You are so kind. I love watching your videos, by the way. I do watch your videos. Yeah. Really good videos and so insightful, so much heart coming from you, just so much of the same information I have. I mean, it's wonderful.
Yeah, and also like the negative side of things can show you how far you have came on your wherever you are. Because you might have thought, I could have sounded a little bit like that maybe, and then you go, wow, I've come this far even. So
you're like, brother, oh my gosh, I didn't punch that person in the face.
Yeah.
I got a phone call.
Oh.
Hey, Mickey.
Phone call.
Is that you, Heidi?
That's like me. If I get a phone call, I'm like, wow, the phone's ringing. I'm scared. Like, I don't get a phone call. It's like my phone's ringing. Oh no. Who is it?
That's one of those, man.
Oh shit, brother! It's amazing. How's it going there where you're at, brother? 1-1. How is it
It's
there?
yeah. Well, weather-wise, it's warmed up for me, so I'm happy there. But I'm hearing on
Nice.
Monday there's some sort of protest or something going on. So I'm
Ooh,
interested now. Yeah,
interesting.
because they're
Interesting.
lying about the statistics on how many people have had the old zip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saying like
Right.
80%, which I don't subscribe to that. So
Right. You should just like me. I
hey,
subscribe
Heidi.
to what I see with my eyes. Hi, sister.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
I
313.
am fantastic.
313's in the building.
Rolling.
Hey, sorry, I was trying to get my earbuds in. They're always tingled up, no matter if I lay them in there all nicely and I put them in a little thing. They always tingle up every time.
It's the curse. It's the curse of those headbuds, huh?
Hold them
They
from the
always
bottom
do
and then
that.
they untangle, innit? I just hold the bottom and let them spin round and untangle.
Spin around out.
Oh.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I like to sit and pull them apart, kind of like you're undoing a knot. But it's that feeling when you get it undone too. You're like, yes, I got it.
I know how like satisfaction.
Exactly.
And then you forget about the whole, aggravation you had 4 seconds ago. Hey, sister, it's like having a baby.
It's gonna go.
A lot of people do forget the pain.
I did 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just forget.
I was like,
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're like,
so
no
worth
more.
it.
I don't even want to think about those last 10 months of my life.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I'm the kind of person that I have to get like stickers off of stuff. Like if it comes on a trash bin when you buy it, or like makes me blows my mind that people will just leave the sticker on it. Like even a lighter, I'm like, you don't want to take the sticker off? Like it doesn't make sense to me. So, and I want to get the knot out. And if somebody tries to help me, I'm like, no, I got it. Like I want to be the one to get the knot out. It's so funny.
You're like, no, you're not taking my happiness from me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I need my fix. I gotta get the knot out.
You're not fixed.
Well, sister, I'll send you a bunch of stuff in the mail all tangled up.
Okay, cool. Like jewelry.
You'll be like,
you'll
be like, what the?
Like those are the worst. Or like wind chimes, or Christmas lights, or things like that.
Like
They're real bad.
Christmas lights.
You can have them.
Oh my gosh, Christmas lights.
My
will
Christmas
make you
lights
just
would be in a
cry.
ball on the ground, and I would just plug it in, and I'd be like, "There's my lights." I'd have to get
throw the presents
I
over
just
there.
throw it on top of the tree. Yeah.
There's call it good,
there's
guys.
my star. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I've been doing good. I hope you guys have been doing good. I really have just been avoiding things just for a little bit because it wasn't stopping out there. And since it's not going to stop, like I said, I'll take one for the team in the next couple of days. He's going to be on me real bad after the things I'm going to say. It doesn't matter, because I'm not talking directly to him. I'm just going to be speaking in general about this energy that we're contending with.
Yeah, and they take it that you're talking about them, anything you
but
say
I'm not.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm really
I think
going to just be
everything that we say and do is about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so if they want to feel, he's going to feel popular tomorrow, you guys, possibly, or the next day. He's going to feel real popular about himself, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna
crown Tony. What does he say on his avatar? Tony, the scumbag. We'll crown him the king of trolls in our chats. He'll be so honored, I'm sure.
Yes, we should get him crowned. No,
He'll take
what
it
we're
for
gonna
the
do
attention for sure. He just
Yeah,
needs
I
attention.
just-
I
Singe man.
really don't want to give him.
I've never.
Singe man.
I
I don't want to give
know,
him my
and- but-
energy at all. For
Yeah,
any reason.
but-
He's called me every name. He doesn't know me. He
still is.
doesn't know anything about us. I mean, the fact that
Right.
he's called us all the same names. We're all the same things.
We're all the same
All
thing.
the men are cowards, and the P word that he likes to say. He's got a vulgar mouth. If he stood before the source that I'm seeking to be a better person every day, that I'm trying to be connected to, then if the source that I'm feeling all of this from is that, then I've been fooled. Apparently, I've been fooled this whole. I don't think that he can stand
Sister's
before.
you show up to heaven and you're like, oh shit.
Just I think
You're
that
like,
if
what?
there's I know that anything that's a higher source, almighty God, whatever people want to call it, I'm not trying, but I just, Jesus, was he an ascended master? I kind of feel that way. I think that Buddha was an ascended master. I think that
they're higher
they think all
souls.
this is the esoteric part of it and the cards and the numbers. They don't get it. But we speak a certain language that they're not going to get, and they're going to make fun of because I don't know how else to explain it. It's like they can't. They're not. It's like when people speak in light language. Like some people might be like, okay, that person's a freak,
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So
well, Jesus said clearly, you are confused. They are confused by my light. Because they're not walking in that frequency. Even his own disciples, exactly. It's a frequency.
I like that.
That's what we're talking about, and that's what Jesus was talking about.
And Jesus supposedly hung out with the prostitutes and the whores or sluts or whatever he calls us. Do you think he was walking around talking to them like that and telling them when they're giving their testimony, going, "Oh, and they did drugs in their past. And, oh, look at them. They said, I don't."
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's no, that's not what Jesus did. The rich men.
I don't believe that at all.
I don't believe that people who had things
been around people like that.
Exactly. The people that had money, rich people don't go to God typically, okay? That's why Jesus was with people that were poor and he ministered to the people the way he did. Because he knew those were the people. If they came to him, it was their heart that was coming to him. Okay? It's their faith that heals them. Yes. And Jesus told them that. Yeah. Yeah. He said, is your faith.
Yeah. I had discussion with them because I told them Jesus was an ascended master. They see Jesus as the ultimate God. I see Buddha also as ascended master. I didn't know that to be ascended master, you could do miracles. I didn't know. I know Buddha was ascended master, and I found out he also performed miracles. Like you have also women
and
ascended
Krishna,
master.
and Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, and a lot of people when they eat.
Meeps
the masters coming to them, and they've never seen them before. They've never even seen a picture, and they can describe them, and they're apparently look the same as what people have described. Jesus, Buddha, and Anyways, I just it's
so
unfortunate
that
isn't it? They're in the indoctrination of it all, and I just wish they could open their minds a little bit. They think that we're all as dumb as we're the dumbest tools in the shed kind of thing. That's what they say about all of us. I mean, I'm like, really? I mean, this is just hearsay. This is what I've heard people say they're saying.
Right. Yeah. Well,
like they're so much smarter and
no man on this planet can measure who I am. No man could tell me who I am. No man could dictate my intelligence, my health, and my spirit and my soul. So as long as you know that, you just know. Like I look when they talk. When they talk, it's like when they're talking like that, I just see like I'm looking at them as like little kids on the playground, just speaking stuff
That's
they
what I
don't
just said
understand.
Yeah,
yesterday or the day
in their
before.
heads
It
going round and
reminds
round.
me.
Yeah,
No heart.
That's
You
what it
know,
reminds
just
me
all
of.
this.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So
Yep.
if you
You got
saw
the kids over
little
there
kids,
doing their own thing. Maybe
yeah,
one's chasing a butterfly, maybe whatever, and they're going to be the ones to make fun of those kids that are chasing butterflies. Mm-hmm.
They're
oh
like one
my
of my
god,
cats. That's like,
My
please,
mom said
she's
when they
that's
signed
chasing
me up
funny.
for,
butterflies.
my mom said when they signed me up for T-ball that I literally was like the kid in the outfield chasing butterflies, and my family was like, "Hey, over there, go stand in your spot," like wherever they had me, and I was like, "La di da," and they were like, "So you didn't really want to do T-ball?" And I was like, "Did you keep me in it?" And they were like, "Yeah, you ended up doing
I
it."
would
I
have
don't
been
remember playing
laughing.
T-ball.
I would have been laughing so hard watching you chase the
Hi,
butterfly,
Darlene.
sister. I would have been like, "Look at her."
Uh-huh.
That's
And my
hilarious.
brother, he comes from a
Have a good sleep.
mentality. He's like,
Morning,
you're
Kimber.
on a team. You got to stay in your spot. Like, my brother always has followed the rules and was like, you got to try to get it. You got to,
The camera gonna
don't
work,
be over
Kimber?
there looking around. That's my brother trying to coach
Right.
me or something. It was so funny. My mom and my brother tell me about it. I don't remember that at all.
Because you were playing with the
Meet
butterfly. That
coming
was
up.
more interesting.
Yeah, I've sent you the link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, sis. You're funny.
You were right
You sound
about
like my daughter.
that
Aw.
KK.
Who?
Sorry?
K. I got the
KK.
double because the K on its
Crusty
back is the
cat. I mean,
level.
crafty cat.
If
Crusty
you
cat.
and it's the 11th letter
She
in
went
the
over and reported
alphabet,
in.
and
Oh,
it's
is
the
it?
11th letter
She did, yeah.
in our alphabet.
Wait, we
I
don't
gotta look
talk
for
about-
something.
The K. The K.
Seriously.
Smoke me if you die.
Yeah. So if you
Heidi.
just draw a line and then you
Oh!
put it. What?
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Emily, I mean,
What happened?
Heidi, did you click the
Sorry,
link?
I'm back.
Code.
Did you click the link from the email to
I
get it?
did.
All right, cool. And I know it works then. That's
Totally
great.
Yeah.
thirsty.
Thanks. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yes.
Come on up, everybody.
I
Come on up.
did.
Come on, play a couple songs for us, meet.
Where's
Come on, me.
Where's Mickey?
Meet. Yeah, Mick is there.
Hey,
That's hilarious, eh,
He's
Camelina?
nodded off.
I see him, but I haven't heard him at all.
Camelina jumped in there.
Oh.
Jumped
Oh, he's
back
on a
in.
phone call. That was right. He had a phone call.
Hi,
Oh,
Camelina.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Just gotta see her.
freaking
I
hot.
can't. Remember that chick that came on? Emily, you missed
Yeah.
the chick. She was so hilarious that came on last night. Her name is Danny. She's from
Where is
Texas.
she?
And she was a firecracker. And
Uh,
you wouldn't rolling on the floor. Like, she just came out of nowhere.
Oh
She
no!
was so funny, wasn't she, you guys?
Yeah, she blew me
Oh
away.
my
I was
gosh.
like, "Is this for real or what?" Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Where's she at now?
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know.
Where is
so
she?
great.
Loved her energy. She does live
Now she's
stream.
in
Where is
Michigan.
she?
Now she's in Michigan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know where she is now. She doesn't even know how she found Matt's channel.
Yeah, it was like that.
Well,
Yeah.
Like we were
hopefully
trying to
she'll
put
come
it
back.
together because I was like, how did you find Matt Man or Matrix Man or what did you find?
Oh, I forgot
She's
to
like,
ask
I don't
Oki.
know. It was real.
I forgot to ask Oki if he gave me the.
And she grows weed.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's had three.
Yeah,
she's had three children
she
and a
does
husband.
indoor growing.
And she did.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
And she's pregnant.
We know a lot on one streaming.
Yeah, we know her life story.
Yeah.
Dang. Brother's like,
Yeah.
she's
She'll kick your
had
ass.
a
Don't mess with
husband
her.
and had
Yeah.
3
And
kids.
energy.
Where are they at?
Oh, Dawn remembers how that Dawn
Yeah.
was laughing. Yeah.
They're
Adam
all in
back.
Michigan.
Crazy, isn't
She
it?
was so cute.
Yeah.
Hey, Hardy.
Hey, there you are. How
Yeah.
you doing?
Going real well yourself. Very, very well.
I'm doing great. Thanks. Thank
That's
you.
good.
Doing really good. I was getting a headache the past couple of days, right at a specific time, and
That
I
was some
broke
great-
down and took Tylenol today
What's
and
that?
worked.
What's that? Flawless? Oh, timeless. I thought that was like something for your flora.
GDP.
Yeah. Granddaddy Bush. That is for your aura. I mean,
it's concentrate. See, it comes in a little box. It has a little house. It
I
lives
thought it was on
in.
your phone. I thought it was your phone.
This is this is my concentrate box, my GDP. Can you guys see it?
Right, yeah, can do.
Put it on the big screen, Matt. Put it on the big screen, Matt.
There it is.
Maybe we can see it.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
yeah, I can see it now.
Oh.
Yeah, the vape.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, girl.
I feel ya.
Cool.
Oh, well, wow.
So much for the apocalypse now.
Cool.
Right. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a pothead.
Prepared, sister.
Hey, me too. Guilty. I'm a pothead.
Well, that's okay.
I'm a hippie too.
Way.
Hey,
not only, you know what's funny?
I heard that.
You want to talk, put your hand up.
I'm definitely not.
Me too.
I'm definitely not in the Stand Up Anonymous chat.
Yeah, that's me.
Wonder what's going wrong with your camera, Kimba. That's strange. What's happening to your camera? It's not coming on.
I don't know if you can see me or not. I was poking Matt. Can't see me.
Too dark.
Too dark out here.
Poking. Oh, wow.
You're going
on my porch.
I'm tickling your head here.
I'm on my porch. Yeah.
There we go.
So it's the wrong way.
Yeah. I was trying to show you guys that I was. Yeah, like that.
Oh, wait.
I was doing like the code's doing. Yeah.
There's Mickey.
And you couldn't see me.
Wait.
There's Mickey.
Oh shit.
Left is right is left.
Yeah.
And then we got to go side to side. We got to go up.
Hey, Coach, you remember that mushroom thing where you pull on the head?
At the same time, it'll be like we're touching fingertips.
Okay.
Bring in energy.
I'm going near you. Whoa.
Here, does anybody want this doobie? I'll pass this doobie to you. Anybody want this? Here you go.
Here you go. Code, grab it.
Friend was
grab my pen,
indeed.
Do you want the granddaddy perp or not? Grab it. There you go.
If I grab it, you already know what I do to it.
Pass it.
Yes.
Wow.
Your head looking down. That's hilarious.
We're like
I love having
5-year-old.
imagination.
Hey, look.
It's fun.
Pull my sleeve up.
Got something up your sleeve. That's hilarious.
Let me smack your face, brother.
Oh, we lost Heidi. Yeah.
Oh.
So funny.
Well, that's what
I need to get back in that square.
It's making so hard to knock her out of the chat.
Back in the
love having a good laugh, man. Here, Meep, we'll put it in the chat for you, bro.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I did send it to Hotmail. I did.
Excuse me.
Yeah, there it is, Meep.
This weed is
Quick,
good weed.
I am so happy
he's
to be
on
on your
another
guys'
one.
panel. It's been so long.
Yeah, it's
It's
nice
been
to
so
get a
long.
good chuckle,
I
laughing.
Every single one of you brothers. I love you guys. You're so sweet.
I don't see your camera working. 313. Hey, did you come back in another device, Heidi?
It's good to have you on. Your laugh is fucking great.
Yay.
Thank you, brother. I love you. You just say your spirit, man. People only knew what brother was sitting right next to us right now. Let me tell you. Woo, him.
I'm trying to get to the light. You know I'm sitting in the dark.
Oh, there's Karen. There's Heidi. There's Meep. Hi, Karen. Karen in the back room.
Hi.
Good
Karen from
evening.
Scotland.
Hey, good morning. How's what?
Yeah.
3:33. Hey.
There we got.
Yes.
We got
Hey,
8 up here.
Hey,
Where's
Hey,
again?
you guys talk. You guys talk.
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
smoke on this
Fiddle
doobie.
And my dog. The dog's taking a dog. Being a dog. Lying on her lazy back.
Bit.
And he's
Ooh, I
going
got
to
my stand off.
I stopped smoking a few months ago, and then I blinking started again. And God, I'm a worse. I'm worse.
Good for you.
I'll stop again one day.
Well, you
How
can
can I
do,
not hear
Karen.
you?
I know.
I
Karen, you can
accidentally
do.
hit that.
Whenever you're ready.
You're in the show. Everyone can.
I accidentally hit that
Nice to see you tonight, Karen.
earlier.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Woohoo! I've got. I turned myself down.
How was the weather in Edinburgh?
I was going to say, you're from Scotland.
It's been beautiful the last couple of days. I mean,
Yeah.
well, last 3 days. It's been really, really hot. 25 degrees and that. The sun actually getting clear skies to see the moon and that as well. And the moon, that actually dropped tonight. That was so weird. And then it turned red. Honestly, it dropped.
Karen's got the face
Nice
of
to
an
meet you,
angel.
Ja.
She has.
Thanks a lot.
I've had some really
Who's that,
strong
Bamboo?
moon energies.
Is that bamboo?
I've
That's
had
Harry
some strong
White.
moon energies, and I've turned around each night, and it's been
Come on up.
directly behind me.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
That was
One
I
more.
thought that was like a higher vibration. I was like, wow.
Hi,
That's
It
Bamboo.
feels like him.
We
It
love
feels
you.
like him. I know his energy.
I need to refine that. Karen's got the countenance of an angel.
What's
Am
that?
I glitching?
Karen's got the countenance of an angel.
Am I glitching?
What countenance mean?
You're very welcome, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you.
She's got a face.
Meep has
We are
such
all
a
around the
wonderful
world again
voice.
tonight.
Thank you, Emma.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, this was brilliant.
I love
that.
your voice.
Australia.
Wow.
It's beautiful to me.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Emil, it would be
Oh,
good.
no, that's bamboo.
We're also
Yeah, it is bamboo, yeah.
Oh, what's
I
your
wish-
other channel? Yeah, see. Look.
Kimba's camera's not working. She keeps trying to get back on here. Hey, there's
that
Jenny.
Who's that?
Bamboo, bamboo. Yo, we like you. You're
I'm
really
hiding.
nice.
Wow.
I'll say it twice.
I'm Mickey. I'm
Say it
Alex.
twice,
I'm
sister.
Toad. I'm Emil. I'm
Hi.
of course.
Meet.
Quick beats from it.
Meet. Hey.
I want to tell you about
Oh
this
my God,
stuff.
sis.
If I had like a birthday horn, I'd blow it. When I say meep, I'd blow like the birthday horn. I'd be like,
I'd be called beat.
Emil, that's too close for comfort right now, but I won't even go into that right now.
I agree with Hardy. Except for when I
some
think
of
of
you
Meep,
people
I
were
blow.
listening in the background, but whatever.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I know Dean's laughing.
Meep. Wait, meep.
This is great.
There's meep. Oh, look, I'm doing it.
6, 7, 8.
And I don't
There's
want to
room
make
for 3 more.
meep. Hey.
Hey.
I'm tempted to be like, no, I'm going to behave myself. So I'm gonna...
Behave, brother.
There's not many rules, but just behave.
You better be
Yeah, no rules.
I know, but that's why I'm trying to behave. I'm on about righteous indignation, so I'm like I'm restraining myself.
Oh, he's like, shit, I gotta go.
All right, yeah, I get it.
Who's this?
job.
Oh, Singe Man
Very
in
proud
the
of
back
you.
room. Here comes the
Singe
Singe
Man in the
Man, the
back.
one and the only.
Ooh, we're like Hollywood.
That's
Squares.
9 on a
Damn.
panel.
Who's that at
We
the
got
door?
some
I'm in the
high energy
middle.
flowing now,
Who's
folks.
I'm in the middle.
Still in the middle, yeah.
Do me a
That's
favor.
right, brother.
Open the
Yeah.
door.
I know you want
Open
my
the
square one.
Let
I
him
know you
in.
want
I
the
know.
middle square
I know.
one.
I got a great
Who's
print
that
sequence.
knocking at the door? Somebody's ringing the bell.
Nice Singe Man.
You have to drop out to make your way back.
Open the door. And let him
Oh,
in.
Yeah, man.
Hi,
Where's
Serena.
Paul at, Dexter?
Rasta.
There's Syringe Man. Hey, brother.
Well, Fred.
How's it go?
He's got the swag on.
Straight from the mountains of Northern California. He's in his groove, folks.
Hey, from Northern Cali.
Singe Man found his mojo.
Where are you from, Singe Man?
The hood.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah, he said it. Matt said he's from Northern California.
He looks like a G.
Going back to Cali. Yo,
He looks like Ringo Starr.
Oh, like.
I'm not afraid to say.
Jamaica, brother.
Sister, come to me, tell me.
You want a banana cake, okay? Get banana cake.
Sister, boyaka.
Okay,
I need to cast a spell.
Oh, this feels good. What
did you say?
Jenny,
So
what are you
you
coming
said you
to,
need to
Jenny?
cast a spell?
No.
Could you imagine if you were trying to be a control person to listen?
Yeah.
I love this. I can hear everybody at one time, right? It's awesome. It's funny sometimes, man. It's priceless.
Yeah, AI hates us. AI hates us, but we love AI.
We love AI.
Get it.
Thank you.
We love AI. We love AI.
We love you.
Venus not working.
Oh yeah, brother dancing.
By the way, this is
Did you kill on the guitar?
Can I just say
Did you
something
kill?
for a second? This is dedicated to Karen. This is
Oh, thank
dedicated to
you.
Karen.
Yeah. I don't like them.
Carry on talking like people.
No, I love this.
What's that?
I thought you were about to start singing.
Yeah.
Once I remember the one.
Awesome.
You do whatever you're gonna do.
You gotta do that bit, Mickey. Go with it.
I can't. I'm trying to find my equilibrium.
What's the name of the song again? Now remember
We've
the
got
one.
room for one more, Pete.
It was Scarborough Fair, but I've turned it into something
Scarborough
quite different.
Right.
That's the proper stuff right there, Jack.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to stop the conversation from talking. I'm supposed to add to it.
Your music is just too good. We just have to listen.
Aye.
Yeah, then we get the vibe. And
We're
then
smoking
go.
right now. I think we're smoking.
Right. Are you going to Scarborough?
No, it was Scarborough Fair, but you've got to do your own chants to whatever's going on.
Right. Okay. I can't even sing.
That's not singing, man. Living choice, jaw, long tongue.
Exactly.
Yeah. Soya sauce.
Mrs. Wong, he lived long time. Mr. Wrong, he lived very short time.
Yeah.
He had a prejudice. Oh no, lost my joint. That's it. We're all definitely wrong now.
7, 8, 9. Kimber, your camera's not working, eh?
Hit one. So it's literally fall, hit one. So basically, when you for bruises or bumping your bones or bruises, you stick it on there. Fall, hit one.
Just partially, I'm talking to Serene. Singe Man, but I'm talking to all
that
you.
Sucks. Did you
look at this energy that's in the room?
I love everybody's life.
Emil, calm down. Look at this energy that's in the room because we're all like very, very like
Got it. Got it. Body feels nuggets.
I get a heart rush with that laugh.
I know, Dean. I know, Dean.
Okay, I'm
Room for one more up there.
Lovely.
Uno mas.
I really am. I'm
Very,
just so
Mary's in the
happy.
building. Hey,
I've been
Mary.
laughing all day like this. It's insane.
Lovely.
But don't forget,
I can't stop.
this is dedicated to Karen to make her feel very special.
Oh, thank you.
It's meant to make you all feel very special. But on this occasion, it's for Karen.
I love the way he
Thank
says
you.
it.
I'm honored.
You're welcome.
He's so sweet.
Karen lost a lighter.
I can't see it.
I can find a phone that now.
I bought a new guitar, by the way.
Yeah.
Right there's good.
It cost me 500. Well, I'm in debt for
Thanks,
500 pounds.
Danny, for the guitar.
Congratulations.
You need to go busking.
What is that cinch, man?
Busking? I'll be going to the pub.
This guitar that I'm playing.
Necklace.
This guitar that I'm playing was the same guitar that was like on a session musician.
The 420 necklace.
With
One of a kind.
Mumford and Son.
Oh, is it?
It is. It's the very same guitar. I can't explain that one. It's like
I think I know what it looks like.
Yeah, truth is stranger than fiction, and this is a guitar that was used on this session.
Not actually used.
No, it was the guitar.
Oh, I thought you were saying like it was the same as in the same, but not the
No,
actual.
my John Lennon guitar was the same guitar as John Lennon used.
Yeah, I
but
know.
what it was. But this guitar is the very same guitar.
John
That
Lennon
was like
guitar.
too much. It was too much. One was like, what the F are you saying?
Type your guitar.
And I was like, no way.
You're like, what's going on, guys? This
I
is
love
like
it.
a magic guitar now.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
No, me.
I promise we're all right. We're okay.
Oh, this is a different. Is this a different song?
See, I messed up now. That's
Is that a different song you were playing, me?
Oh, sorry.
He wants us to talk while playing.
Yeah, you should make it talk.
I'm playing a variation of
You really messed up when you think about it.
a different song.
Hey, Brittany. Good to
If
see
you
you.
do the blues, you can't mess up because you need to do it again.
It's a variation.
And everyone's like, whoa!
Hey, Brittany.
You're like,
Okay.
Good evening, Brittany. Oh, Mary. Good evening, Mary. Nice to see you, Mary.
The chords I'm playing are a variation on Simon Garfunkel's
Hi,
Scarborough
Brittany.
Fair, but they're also like
Hey, Mary.
Always
Oh,
coming for some good laughs. We're a place where you get
There
to be
mosquitoes out
yourself.
here?
With
I
no
give up.
judgment. Oh, sorry. Hey,
I'm trying to
Brother
speak and play
Bear.
guitar at the same time.
your parents sound good. Your
I'm
parents
also-
sell drugs.
I'm also dedicating this to Stage Man, by the way.
Six man, this is
We're laughing at that, man. We're laughing.
These are brand new strings on this guitar. They're just like,
sounds good. Oh, going for a snack. I'm not changing.
Does your dad sell
You're muted,
weed?
Emily. You know that, didn't you?
Does your dad sell weed? Anybody? No?
Who?
whoops. That's all it takes. Like, I just like this wrong note.
Does your dad sell weed?
I'm still.
Where?
My dad.
Like you do.
Dad smell it? So
Does your dad sell
that's a
weed?
good rap song, isn't it? Yeah. Does your dad sell
My
weed?
dad?
My dear dad.
My dad smokes weed a lot.
Well,
my dad
my
used
dear
to
dad
smoke
died.
weed.
He died.
My whole
At
family.
one time in my life, that's on a page.
Wet pipes.
Just my mom doesn't.
Whoops.
Right on.
Kilos, what?
Oh, your mom doesn't smoke it, but she sells it then. Okay.
Yeah, sure, brother.
Fergalicious.
He wants everybody to be selling it and smoking it. We're good.
That's what we say in Jamaica. We call that a good parenting. Yes. Oh,
Yes.
Oh shit, am I
I am
still
so tuned in as guitar.
I said to my son, you know, smoke a drug out there. You smoke a drug right here with me.
Oh my.
I'm just wondering
Oh gosh.
I wonder what Alex is doing right now.
I'm
He's probably
having
on
Tony vibes.
I'm
I'm having Tony vibes.
Alex is probably under restraint. Emil, I heard you, by the way.
Oh, who's this? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I said to my son, yeah, don't go out in the
Kimba got
street and
up.
buy weed.
Yeah,
I'll sell you
Kimba.
weed.
It's a 10.
I'm joking.
Don't know any
There's
Tony.
10 people.
Don't know any Tony.
Nice. Where am I?
Ricky, you're right
Oh,
over
there I
there.
am.
Man.
Okay.
Right over there.
All right, there I
Kimba
am.
got up. Did you try another?
Hi, brother.
No,
Did you try another thing? You got a full panel going. Yeah. I think
Emily, where you going, Emily? Emily.
Emily, do you want to get back over there? Here.
Yes. Put me in my
Guess
spot.
where I'm going?
There you go. Get back
I'm
on
back,
it.
brother.
Everybody
See,
else
they're always
running
trying to
yours.
come in between us.
I
Feel
don't like
better Got beat there.
All is well in the universe again.
Yeah.
Right?
That's funny, Emily.
I'll give you one guess to where I'm going.
Where?
That's not where. Got to guess.
Right, I'm
I
playing.
got a guess. Only one guess. Alaska.
I had it.
No.
Santa Cruz.
Scarborough Fair. I'm going to Scarborough Fair.
Scarborough Fair?
What's that?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Okay. That's going over my head. Is it a place? Or is it a song? Or are you messing with me? What is it? Got me on that one, Sin. I'd be
That's
lost.
funny.
Oh, Kimba.
I'd be lost. Ooh.
I'm extremely stoked.
Wow. Yeah,
I never would have guessed.
That guitar sounds good, Meeks.
Thank you, Kimber.
It's
It
very
does.
soothing. It's very
Oh my
soothing.
gosh, you pulled that word right out of my mouth, Kimba. I was just going to say soothing, and you go soothing. And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
You don't know that? Okay, that's the name of this song, Scarborough Fair.
All right. That's better. Now,
The
now,
Cinch Man.
now we're communicating. Now
Yes.
It's too late. I'm not going to Scarborough Fair anymore. I've changed my mind.
That's funny, Kimba. The Cinch Man comes through. He came through with the info.
Right.
I'm not going there anymore.
Oh, Cinch Man. I just figured it out. Now
It's
you're not
being
going
done.
there.
Oh.
I'm tempted to go
Better. Hope you got the clips.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
I removed my first wrench ever.
Oh, really?
Singe is very good at just spouting out comments, and you're like, where did that come from?
Oh,
I love it. I
And
love
yeah,
it.
the
Don't you?
comment area, yeah, because it's a challenge. It's like, where? Okay.
Exactly.
And then I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, oh my, now, okay, I'm like, now it's becoming a game off of somebody's comment, you know? I'm like,
I
wow.
love that. We were on the same
Yeah.
page with that one. I was
Yeah.
like, yes, we're getting somewhere.
It's very intriguing to me, you know?
It is.
Very intriguing.
Love it.
the dear of you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't.
shit. You guys are wonderful.
Yeah, this is
I
fun.
like
10 peeps.
very intriguing people, very intellectual people, people that take you by surprise too.
I'm not intellectual, but I can be.
Yeah.
They're
I can be
taking
like
you by surprise. Yes.
I can
Totally.
be Emily.
Mhm.
And I keep calling Emmy or Emily because it's like this.
Emily?
Well, it
Emily?
is because I'm thinking of Emily Bronte. So I
I love her. Actually, that's funny you said that. That was the first book I ever read. Was Wuthering Heights.
But I can't separate the two of you together because you're like spiritual signature or like identical. So that's.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm gonna be
That's
quiet
crazy. That's the first book I ever read was Wuthering Heights. I thought it was really good too.
So
Heathcliff. Wait, no.
That's a famous.
That's right, right?
Have a good night, Scorpio.
I can't do K-pop.
Good night, Scorpio.
Sleep good.
Hi, everyone.
Why did she have a temperature in the song Wuthering Heights? K-pop. I had a temperature.
I don't know. I don't really remember all the songs. I just remember reading the book when I was really young. And then the next book I read was awful because it was Edgar Allan Poe. It was Edgar Allan Poe, and it was really, my dad is a theologist, so I was introduced to every type of literature and spiritualism from the time I could open my eyes. So I saw things as a way of a story because I knew the real story was in our heart. And that's how my dad told me. He always told me to read everything very objectively. He said, if your heart felt it was true, then it was maybe had some truth to it. So that's why I didn't really get caught up in any of the stuff. But I was exposed to it. So that was cool.
Did
you know, in that respect.
Emil, I might be wrong here, but I come across some information within the last 48 hours because I listen to radio drama and an introduction to radio drama every night. And what E.G. Marshall, the narrator, who did like 1,900 something episodes of radio drama from late 70s to 1982, he said Edgar Allan Poe was Irish, and I didn't know that.
You know what? He very well could have been. I don't really know the origin of him. I just know he had a very dark soul on him, and the stuff he was writing about was just
very dark.
It was very dark, and yeah, I kind of wish I would have never read it at such a young age because it did like make me think about things in a weird way for a while. I remember, but then I just had to work it out because it was really like very strong language, and the way he writes, he can write forever. One thought. One thought he could go on and on and on, and it's just like, oh my gosh.
That's Emil. It's not. It's the language that he used as well. Because I keep meaning to go back and take notes for my songs.
He does this thing where he uses the first letter like in a row for 3 times. Like, for instance, a proper pronunciation terrible.
I know Singe,
He'll do that a lot, and there's a name for it. and
Yeah.
I don't know what either
interesting. And
things.
if you're like writing a paper, if you could put it in once in a paper, you'll be like looking pro.
You know what book I
It goes
really
on
enjoyed
and
the
on
best,
and
though, you
on,
guys,
Jenny.
that I was exposed to was I like Animal Farm. The book Animal Farm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have
I taught
read.
my daughter that. How with the communism and all that.
I heard about it.
I love that book. That to me was it was very interesting, and it really felt like, you know, I could relate as a human being and see human beings in the same as, you know what I'm saying? So I really liked that one, but
My daughter
the
got
rest, it was just like
98% on her project on that Animal Farm book.
That's so good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Well, I read it.
Singe, I was going to ask you, when Animal Farm was mentioned, why you held that picture up. Can you tell us, please?
Not too much.
Oh, I've been holding it up for about 5 minutes. It's an optical.
They can see it, but you get with high energy chat.
Well, I only just noticed now. So I'm sorry.
He's very intelligent, and I don't care.
So you don't. I'm interested in this because
see, that's the energy I needed. He's very intelligent, and I just don't give a shit.
Yep.
What's up, everybody?
He's great. He's perfect.
The ladder that Singe is posting is it? The ladder that Singe is posting is in 3D, and that's why I'm interested in it.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna drop off. I might be back on later. I'll see you later.
Bye, Mickey.
Okay, Mickey. Good night.
Okay, Mickey.
Good
Thanks
night.
for coming up, brother.
Much love to you.
Catch you again.
Love you, Mickey.
I'm right with the Matt Man. Hello, Matt Man.
I don't know if we get.
I am sharing with Matt Man now. Matt Man's my brother now.
Heidi's
Forget you, 1-1.
What is that?
You left me.
That man's your brother. God help you.
Don't even look my way, 1-1. You're not allowed to look at my square.
Where did I go wrong?
What are you doing over there, Karen?
I'm looking for this sign. 9 points of a triangle have been associated with the 9 worlds of Norse mythology, and the 3 interconnected triangles have been said to reflect the connection between earth, heaven, and hell. The symbol has also been associated with the leader magic of which Odin was a master. You see that? It's like the 3 triangles in the middle.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Where's my David?
That's
David, are you in
interesting
there?
what you read.
Shite.
Triangles.
Where's all my crystals?
Oh, it's nice having the music in the back.
9 points of the volcano are said to symbolize fertility, rebirth, and reincarnation. And
I'll play some guitar.
Perhaps show the connection between earth, hell, the goddess who rules over the underworld, Elohim, and the heaven. There you go. That was just a 300.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, the only reason why I was playing my guitar at that time was because of what Karen was reading.
Volcano Wikipedia. The volcano as a symbol consists of 3 interlocked triangles. Very interesting.
Yes, I like to hear stuff like that. I like to hear anything different.
Yeah, me too. I just learned about all this today. Many things you've seen that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you mean.
Be
3
right back.
triangles.
They came a lesson, right? Wow. Very interesting. Very, very.
It is. Speaking of Virginicious.
Salt of the dead and everything.
Delicious.
Kimber, you're
Very
helping as well
delicious.
with your little Celtic dialect in the background. So
I'm looking at a heek and then a heck of
Trace, you're gonna make me think of Fergie
Billy
now.
Elkin
Not,
doesn't
I mean
fod off the
Fergie. Call you Fergie.
Eeny, meeny, dessy, meeny, wallow, wallow, meeny, bleak, Billy Elkin doesn't fod off the
that's perfect.
I used to sing that. My mom used to sing it to me and stuff, and it took me years to remember it.
Do it again. Do it again. Yes.
I'm clapping too, but I'm playing, so I can't clap.
Oh, this is no American. What does that mean?
You don't understand the word.
Joy, joy, joy.
For here, Ricky, I just talk about really like slow, like this. I don't understand what you're saying.
But it's no November, it's no June, so maybe not. But it's a lovely life to know. And we all have it sometimes, yes. But it's more nice
You guys
stuff.
are great. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab
Okay.
something to drink. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be right
I
back.
need to go and do something. I'll be
Okay,
2
I'm
seconds.
All right, Emil.
2 minutes. Bye, bye.
Oh, somebody in the back room. Who's this? Kim, is your camera working again? Oh, come on, Kim's camera. There's lots of room up here, everybody. A couple more spots. Come up and chat away. We were sitting at 10 o'clock.
Carry on, Matt.
Went searching a long time ago. I'm just kidding.
No, carry on.
I want to write some of these words down for you.
You're recording them.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Some of them are recording, yeah.
Well, if YouTube saves it.
I saved them all too.
Because where I was with you was when we did what we did was a semitone lower.
So are you tuned standard or 132 or 38?
There was this guy. He always came on
I'm 430, but I keep changing like semitones.
And he played this song.
Did I play the song? Or did it play me?
Let yourself go, Matt.
When I found the things I was searching for, I was in my glory days. Find a way to control the day. I said to you, do not go the other way. Can't seem to find my way. The chorus. I can't not find a way. Gonna look the other way. Hey, Moon Empath. Good evening to you. Just came into the chat.
Clap.
Yeah, that was perfect timing, Moon Empath.
Yeah, thanks, Moon Empath. Thanks for that line.
Do you know these days will never happen again in the future? Like
Yeah.
This is
This is magic. Even this kind of moment, what we're having, even on a YouTube moment.
Yeah, high energy, like full respect, full, it's
Love
awesome,
and
man.
compassion.
No judgment. You get to be yourself. It's amazing.
Free.
I get to be me.
That's perfect. I get to be me.
I had to say it, yeah.
I just want to be me.
In front of everybody. Hey, Corey. Good evening, Corey.
Oh, look, the singing.
Nice to see you, bro.
In the building.
Yeah, Corey could feel the frequency of the music. Yeah.
His name is Corey.
Who's going? What? Jenny. Yeah, Jenny, get to be yourself. Let those jugs hang.
Go shirtless. Yeah. Come up, Jen.
Free those puppies. Yeah, that's what they say, eh? Hey, Fantasia. Good evening.
Throw your arms back.
Party on, Wayne. You guys just had a show, Corey?
Whoops.
I never even got a thing for it. I never got no.
I done that once on someone's channel and they put me on a big screen. Really quick. They got it. I was like, oh no.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen to me because I was focused on every single.
It doesn't even say.
That's where my energy was coming from everyone else. If you put me
we never got a
full screen, I would have lost it.
We never got a notification, Corey.
We played at the bar, wasn't on YouTube.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
That's
Hope
a
you
great
guys had a
line for
great
us.
time.
We played at the bar.
Yeah.
Cool. That sounds fun, man.
It's 11:11 somewhere. It must be because it's 3:11.
Hey.
It's 10:11 here.
Well, it's 3:11 here.
Yeah. So it's 11:11 somewhere.
Dean, by the way, did you clock what I said?
7-11.
That song I wrote for you, by the way, it was like it was a demo. It was just like in case I pop my clogs in the meantime. Like,
oh, don't. Yeah, I shared it out on my community. Like, yeah, I said that earlier.
I know, but it was like a poor recording. Whatever
No,
it was.
Well, for you, you might think it is, but I like it.
I wasn't on about technical perfection. I was on about my energy levels. It was like some parts I needed to like explode.
Right. Yeah.
But I uploaded it originally back in the day because we never know what's going to happen to us, and we can we can drop dead tomorrow, and nobody would ever have heard that. So
it was good listening because, funnily enough, my last chat, not the one today, but the one last week, Madame Mystic came in the chat. And I was like, well, I haven't seen you in a while. I couldn't chat in your thing. And she admitted she did block me, but she's going to unblock me. So I was like,
that's good. That's a happy ending.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I like
that's bad stuff, mate.
Like, oh, Madam Mystic. That's what I want to do.
Mystic.
If I would have moved to England, I might have.
And Jackie was in it. I was like, oh, and she was in the chat.
I know. By the way, when I do it properly, Jackie's going to be in the video frame, and I need to like speak to her about that.
Yeah.
Jackie, well, Code's in the corner.
Yeah, Code's in the corner. You better put me in the corner and all that. Hey, Fantasia. Good to see you. And
Hey,
Heather's back.
Fantasia. Good to see you.
Hey,
Do
Heather.
you know why I said
Code.
Dean? Do you
Just
know why I said
close,
codes in the
right?
corner? By the way, it's
Codes in
because
the building. Codes in the building.
because corner in numerology is like a corner. It's like number 4 foundation. That's why I put you in that place.
Oh, nice. I'm a number 4 by my name.
Sorry
I'm
for interrupting.
22 4. So that
I have to hit my
resonates.
mic every time, so it's like, ugh.
4 ones. What's that, Singe?
People could misunderstand. Sorry, Singe. I'm being loud.
No, I cut you off because I gotta hit my mic every time. Otherwise, I don't have headphones.
That's all right. But I loved it, Singe. I loved the little ladder that you did because that was your daughter who did that. Was that right?
No, mate, that'd be me. Optical illusion.
Well, there was a lot of conversation in chat at the time, so maybe I misheard it. But that's like
It's an optical illusion.
I know. But do you know when you bent it? Right?
Yeah, and then it came out.
Yeah,
didn't it?
it did. It did. Well,
I didn't do it right. You gotta do it just the right angle.
I know, but when I was playing guitar, you did it perfectly.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
I had it upside down.
Awesome, man, Empath.
That was like part of like what channeled me with whatever I was playing. It was like, oh my goodness, that's it.
I see this life being an empath. Yeah, and you came in and like, yeah, it was great, Moon Empath.
Yeah, we're channeling the energies.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna be
There you
running
are.
around. I'll be back. I'm just gonna be running around. We got a situation. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
Yeah, sometimes I just drew it a little bit ago, but occasionally I'll glance over at it just perfectly get the right angle. Like, that does look kind of like your eyes kind of fuzz out, you know. So I think if you get the perfect angle or the right length, it's even better. Plus, I did it really quick. Like,
Oh shit! Sorry about that. I never got to see.
Singe is perfect. It's perfect. It's also alternating in real time according to the way you bend.
Oh, the shadow.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's very good,
yeah.
Sins, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
That gives me an insight into Singe's mind, because if he can do something like that visually, he's like,
Kimbo, your camera's not working.
You're not wrong there, mate. You should see what he makes. He makes everything.
Sorry.
What's hard to say
Now, what
like
was
that?
there? It looks like an Escher paintings. Ken how they they're in 3D. Escher painting. Right. Well, that's sort of got that effect.
Can imagine what he can do with software if he's got like a command of that.
That's brilliant.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's very
I can make video games in 2D. I know 2D code. It's pretty much if-then statements. If this touches that, then this happens. This picture appears. This graphic, then you just...
What have you done with it?
And then you start seeing the world in code, and then you're like, do I want to be a coder?
Exactly.
And then
Encoded. That's what I was on about saying. It's like you're relating coding there.
So that's how you become a coder, is what? If you see patterns?
Yeah.
Right, so I see patterns, but I'm not making flipping loads of money
No,
being a
literally,
It's a starting point.
The molecules like streaming.
You can, I can give people lottery numbers and that, right? But I can't give myself it.
And all I gotta do is, like, right now, I can see them going this direction. They're kind of floating up here. I mean, going that way.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Weird, huh?
What, they came back?
I can see this before I did drugs. Way before I continued.
Yeah, well, of course it was, because I'm guessing you're on the Asperger's syndrome, syndrome.
Yes,
No,
crazy. I like that.
It's like daytime meditation.
Aye.
Meditation without your eyes closed.
24/7, I mean, eyes shut.
Right.
I've got to learn that. Maybe I should use that for
I want to plug my brain
Daytime
in.
meditation, you can see the fractals without shutting your eyes. You can actually see
I
the
need
fractals and colors in the air and out in
Aye,
front of you.
sleep. Maybe that will help me. Because I want to get off like sleeping beds.
I'm listening.
It's like that screen you can see floating down in front of you.
Yeah, it's like heat waves. Like it's the medium that we live in,
sort of see
right?
through it then.
Because the sunlight being a rainbow, they say yellow. I don't know. It's a rainbow to me. That's where the rainbow comes from when you have water. Water isn't the rainbow. Water is a reflection of the rainbow. So even the medium in front of us is all colors because everything comes into colors.
Yeah.
Right.
We can only see 7. We can only see the 7 colors.
Singeman is
because we're like a fish in water.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
listen.
Well, we're listening. I'm listening. Sorry.
Singeman,
Singe.
I'm telling you, he's on the Asperger's syndrome. He's a genius. He's so high at Fallout there.
I agree with that.
Dude, thank you. Because everyone calls me crazy, and I'm like, but I can literally show you physically the proof here. I'm not like this. Wait, I didn't make it up.
No, shaman, right? Shaman's
not just the current subject, but any subject throughout my life. It's been that way, and I just kind of now realizing it. I'm like, yay! Thank you, 2020. Give me 2020 business.
Singeman, I'm on the Asperger's syndrome, by the way. So I have problems like when I'm communicating with people.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I'll tell you another time. But I have problems. Like
I'll look it up. Google knows everything.
I have problems speaking with people. This is me I'm talking about, not you. Direct eye contact. That's why I don't like cameras. So I think you're being very brave. But I know, but I can do that myself. I can take my glasses off momentarily if I'm talking to people. But it's with me, it's nothing to do with the fact that I've got nothing to hide. That's the general assumption, by the way.
Right.
With me, it's the fact that when I'm like focusing on another person's energy signature that's coming from their eyes, overload. I can't cope with it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Or you got a guilty conscience.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not.
I'm getting things that I can only relate to, like dealing with a robot. Okay, for instance, I go into maybe an office or something, and they're like, "What's your phone number?" Da 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 da. So I give my phone number, right? And they say, "Can you fill this thing out?" And how do you put the phone number on there again? And then the lady goes, "Is this the phone number we can reach you at?" I'm like, dude, you asked me my phone number.
I gave you the wrong number.
Down for you, and then you asked me again, "Is this the number we can reach you at?" Are you like recording me? Am you setting me up? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's paranoid. It's just like I've been in that situation where they actually were setting me up. But not enough.
Dark out here tonight, isn't it?
Singeman, I'm a lot older.
So now I'm just like, wait a second. I'm dealing with people. I have to analyze what they say before I answer from now on, because I find myself answering like a dumbass when I should be like, no, why am I answering your stupid question? I should be like, of course. I'm gonna start analyzing instead of just answering like I'm a robot. I gotta start analyzing before I answer. And that's what I recently discovered.
You're not the robot. They are the robot.
You're not the only one.
They're treating you like a robot because you've got the right to privacy.
So I end up responding like one and going, wait a second, I gotta stop doing that. It's
because you're living in a world of neurotypicals, so that won't make any sense to you right now. So I'll speak to you about that.
Great, dude. Now it's like this is like the first conversation I've had. Besides every time I get on here, in the real world, it's usually just like she said earlier. We're the dumbest tools in the shed somehow. How are we the dumbest tools in the shed? And that's what they think. It's weird.
Sage, one day I'll talk to you, just me and you, and we were like, we'll put the world to rights.
You will be wise after
it. One of us will be. He'll probably teach me a few things, and I'll probably teach a few things.
Yeah,
you teach each other. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Caring, sharing, and that really does mean it does work. It really does. That's why I fucking share.
That's why
I give it away and it comes back.
Karen, that's why I focused you when I was playing before, because you're such a dear person.
Oh, thank you. I can be a bitch.
When I tell people like about my story, before I'm writing a story, a comic book, when I tell people about it, it gives me ideas that I wouldn't have thought had I not been vocalizing it. So I find myself talking to myself nowadays. Otherwise,
do you know what's really strange? What's really strange is I have problems with my tear ducts in my eyes, And I'm twice tonight when I've spoken to Karen. Don't get me wrong, you can hear by listening to me that I'm not emotionally upset. But like just when I was like saying to what I did then, another tear dropped from my eye, and I'm thinking, what the fuck?
I know, it's cool. I do it to a lot of people, right? I seem to get right into their heart and get into a place that they've been trying to hide for ages, and I seem to get past all of that, and I seem to get your tears. I do, and I seem to get right through there without even knowing I'm doing it. But obviously, there's some connection there that I've today starting for you. I don't know what yet. For you to stand it.
But I repeat, I'm not emotional at the moment.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you're emotional. It's just because
that's what comes out. Go on, Karen. Go on.
It's just because of the vibes and all that are going down, and you can feel off everybody else's vibrations and things like that, and everything just all gets no in the air. But it's like, do you get what I mean? Sort of grasping onto it all, and then you're like, you stand back, you're like, no, I'm standing back into my reality. Luckily, your reality is. I mean, I've got mine. I didn't mean that bad. I didn't mean that bad. I was losing the plot of what I was saying there. That's how I ended up. What my tail again?
Well, the point is, Karen, you're trying to explain the universe. You're trying to explain
the universe, right? Oh,
that's in your mind in the space of a teacup, and you can't do it.
I don't care about that. I can maybe spit a bit of water out. That would fill it.
I'll get back to you on that one. I'll repeat it several times.
Maybe it'll take several times to hit the brain.
Yeah. Because I thought about it many times until I got to that point when I worked it out.
What, you worked the universe?
No, I worked out the equation.
You worked out the universe.
Oh, the equation? What equation?
I worked out the equation that I didn't know that when people like Karen are talking, it's like trying to work out the universe, which is in Karen's mind and a very core, but trying to relate it in verbal terms.
You're right.
That's the teacup.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard for me to describe it.
Emil's back. Well, she was, but she just like buggered off into the distance.
Well, I can't explain it like a 6-year-old, and I try and shut up.
No, you're fine. You're fine, Karen. You're fine.
Well, that's me flipping hell. I'll ask the daftest questions, and then I'll come up with the best answers, and I blow myself away sometimes. I usually think I'm just opening my mouth and letting my belly grumble, but it's not. Sometimes it's pure common sense that comes out, but I didn't listen to my sense either. My advice.
They're the gold moments, though, innit? Yeah.
Aye.
It is. Dean, am I out of place? Because I know this is Matt's channel.
No, I don't know.
Are you what?
Am I out of place, like talking about what happened to me before I got here?
No, that's what this is all about. This is normality.
Yeah.
That's what we're supposed to talk about.
Right. This is preventing a little bit, getting things off your mind, anything really, but except for news. I don't want no news.
Pick me up and say, put up a stuffing. You don't understand anything like that. You know what I'm saying, man?
I needed to make sure Matt. I know Dean's behind Matt. Dean's wiser than Matt, I can tell you that. Matt's like a beautiful soul, but Dean's like his mentor.
He's the numbers, I'm the vibration.
Yeah. what I was trying to relate was the place where I came from before. I don't want to put. I'm not going to mention any names.
Right.
Emil knows. But it's. I'm without words for a moment.
So am I. You've got me.
Yeah, the stream's at 222. Oh, triple.
Here, take mine. I'm not using them.
Thank you. I needed that. Cheers. Right, lead the player with that one now. Go for it.
I was trying to evaluate a symbolic synthesis. Can you, in comparison to A to B, where I came from and where I arrived afterwards? Do you know that the vibration that was going on in this room at that time? What a difference. What a difference.
Yep.
And I hope the person who owned that channel, they will get to know this, what I'm saying, because they're so curious. I'm not even going to try and put that person on a guilt trip, but it's when people are being manipulated by third parties. I lost some subscribers tonight, by the way.
Oh dear.
I gained some.
Yeah, well, you did.
I have actually.
It doesn't matter. Well, I lost some. I lost some people I didn't want to be on my channel. That's what I'm saying.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, I've been through that. Yeah.
Adam's Batch.
Yeah. Oh, me.
That was funny.
Yeah,
I watched that earlier. That was awesome.
What was that? I know. What were you lot doing before I got here? Because I was like,
I
went and made a coffee and muted, and then went and made a coffee and had a listen, and then time I made it and come back, it was finished. I was like, oh.
Did you block my email in time, by the way? Because I was like talking in chat and
yes. Then I did. You were not going in. I was like,
counterintelligence. Eh?
Yeah.
It wasn't even counterintelligence.
No,
it was just me. It was.
You was being you, mate, just there by yourself, saying what you would say in any given moment of time, in any situation. You weren't being coerced or influenced or anything.
Yeah, and that person knew he had a captive audience, and he wouldn't even fucking dare dream that I would actually turn up on the panel and do what I did.
Yeah. Like get in there, mate.
I did. And that wasn't me like trying to be clever with my intellect. That was like righteously, like indignation.
Well, when you liked us, you liked us.
You posed the question, like that's what you would do anywhere. Even if I was acting a certain way, you'd ask me that. Why am I doing that or something? That's just you, isn't it? Yeah. That's right. That's what true friends do.
Yep.
And if you can't hear it from a friend, then you can't hear it from anyone, can you?
Yeah, Dean, I can't stand injustice.
Yeah.
That's why I called like whatever he was saying intellectual treachery related to what something's called as an ad hominem, as a personal attack based on nothing to do with the facts.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind if we had some history between us, but I've never spoken to the person. You knew this week because he was in my chat asking for an apology that time, and you went, "Who's this?" I went, "I don't know." And then it's gone to this point, so I've just left it. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, put it this way: the channel owner is weak. And
they're worried that.
Yeah, she's a nice person, really. But she acquiesced to like the peer pressure that was going on in the chat and by the other person, and I did the right thing. And I left it with her. But in the background, I was speaking to her in person because it's like I was blocked in chat.
And you're over. And you're over anything she said. I can feel it already. Like any of that F off business, that's whatever in it. It's just.
I'm not.
I gotta go get some exercise.
Oh, you're not.
No, when I say I'm not over it, I'm not over it because I don't like having people done a number on them.
Should I jump off?
In other words, if it was Heidi or Karen or Matman or even like Singe and you people in chat, and I thought something had happened that had like overtaken you, or like
that's what I'm saying. You'd ask. Yeah, I know that, and you'd be right to do that. Yeah, got nothing to hide, have we? So
we haven't. I just can't stand.
Did you say Atoms is in the chat? Hi,
yeah, Tomb's page. She's in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, come up with Tombs, please.
But I won't continue with that anyway. That was like my little segue.
Yeah, well, we know there's no animosity there, as in what we're doing, what you saying it now, you know.
Dana, I don't like cruel people.
No.
Yeah, we
I
don't.
hate
When
bullies.
you're,
I hate that.
yeah, that's what no one likes, seeing anyone, even if it was, say, warranted a little bit. If you know, still don't like seeing it.
No.
That's why they victimize like people like Emil for like daring to like think outside the box.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Sad, eh? It's really
Wow,
sad.
I've always loved Emily. Since I met her, I felt her energy and everything about her in her heart.
Yeah,
you
but
know.
look at the body language in her
I
eyes. She's such a
know.
beautiful soul.
Always smiling, laughing, happy, you know, whatever. And
She's
like,
the kind of Emil's the kind of person. If she's walking down the street and she saw somebody suffering, she'd stop and say to them,
Right.
yeah, that sweet little voice.
Can I help you?
So would
How
Heidi.
can I help you?
Heidi be the same. That voice
We all
would
would.
make
I
you
know we
feel
all would.
comfort straight
Well,
away.
everyone, including you, Karen, will be the same.
Yeah.
I do. I have
I know
done
you do.
for
Yeah,
years.
I can feel that from Karen. I know from all your messages in chat, Karen. Like, you're very there's a lot about you. I'd say that.
Oh, there is. Aye, there's
Yeah.
loads. Aye.
It's lovely
Karen,
though.
you,
Like,
Karen,
the
Karen,
wisdom
you
you've got. Wow.
Karen, you sound like Mr. Ed then, the horse.
No, I'm a bull. I'm Taurus. Oh my god, I'm off my trolley. 1 minute is knee baller, the next I'm trigger. Knee baller.
There, use a trolley dolly. There you fell off the trolley.
Oh yeah, I just thought that I use a dolly and all. And I meant to just the trolley, I want the dolly. Trolley, come here.
They probably don't know that saying like outside of England.
I can't.
Like,
They're probably sitting there with a couple of Rajies. What are they talking about, man?
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Stephanie, how you doing, Steph? Oh, whoops.
You're back. Hello.
The shouting
Hi,
at the
guys.
chat. Oh,
Hi.
I've been
what you munching?
busy.
Yeah. Give me some.
Apples and peanut butter.
Ooh.
Apples
I'm going
and
in.
peanut butter.
Going in.
No,
There it
Apple, aye.
Oh, you've ate it. Oh, yes. So.
Looks so good. Are you guys hungry?
No, I'm English, but I am hungry.
And both questions at the same time.
Oh, brilliant.
I'll get my coat. I'll get my coat.
That's good, brother.
I thought
That was such a cold answer.
That's an old one. That's an old Cooley joke.
It is.
but,
It is. That's a code answer. You
But I
unlocked the
could've-
code.
I know, but I could have
That's a
sworn
good
I had
answer.
Basil Rush in the background. I'm like,
That's
boom,
all,
boom.
yeah, boom, boom.
You heard it as well,
Basil
Dean.
Rush.
You heard it as well.
Ginny.
Hey, Vincent. How you doing?
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
I
just
didn't
kidding,
ask.
Steph.
Has there
Go on,
been any
Emil.
trolls in the chat?
No.
Only
No.
me,
Since
only
we've
me,
been on?
Emil. Only me.
Only me.
Nice.
So we got him
We're
up
doing
there
good.
instead. We got him out of there.
Don't worry, that
We
comes
got rid
later.
of Jimmy D.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
there's
comes
still time
later.
there. Still time. There's still
That's all.
Dean, that's why I was
Whatever, right?
Dean, that's why I was taking the piss like way back over the years. Like when I was saying I'm going to narcissistic school.
Oh yeah.
You're
That
an
was
app
funny. Oh,
me.
yeah.
I am Emil. I am.
Your ass
Yeah.
meets
I
my
love
foot.
it.
Oh, it's stopping me.
He said I'm going to narcissistic
It's
Yeah,
got
there was
school.
one troll actually.
Oh.
I am farsighted. I'm farsighted. I am.
One childish troll came through earlier. I forgot.
If I'm ever low, it's your
Really?
fault, mate.
Yeah.
I know, Dean. I'll
love
send
it.
you, I'll send you the super chat when that time comes.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No, she's babysitting that kitten. I'm
Oh,
not
my
babysitting that
goodness.
kitten.
I thought that was your new love.
It was. But now
You're
she's
the beach
barking.
Oh, no, get out of me then. I've got to bait you both. Nice cat.
I
So hungry.
Emily.
I can't take it.
Have you meditated, Emily?
I'm meditating on this apple and I want more food.
What? Put it down.
Juicy.
I need
You're
food.
babysitting that kitten.
Yeah, apple crumble. Oh, that'd be nice.
And custard. Or ice cream.
I'll eat anything.
Put him in the box, like Schrodinger's cat.
I'm not picky. Well, I don't like Twinkies and shit like
Keep your door
that.
closed. Seriously, dude.
You're only little.
Yeah.
Yeah, Emily, you're only little though, ain't you? You're like 4'11", innit? I mean, yeah.
I am 5 feet tall, brother. Thank you. Give me a
well,
inch I
you've
own.
grown a little bit.
5'1". Come on, girl. Let's lie.
My daughter's only 4'11" and a half.
Well, Emily's like 25 feet tall, spiritually speaking.
I'm 5'10".
Boom, brother. Thank you. Ooh.
Definition of a
Ooh,
troll.
I'm a transformer.
Anybody who tries to disrupt the chat.
Who tries to what? Dish it up.
Disrupt the chat.
Oh, disrupt.
That's right, brother. You tell him. No. Be good in the chat.
It's trolling.
If you guys are good in the chat, I'm gonna have to smoke more weed.
Good evening,
okay?
Radical.
Don't make me smoke more weed.
I'm smoking. I'm smoking.
Babysit by a teenager.
Damn it!
We go.
I'm gonna have to smoke more weed now.
Thanks for swinging
See
by,
what
Rob.
happens? I gotta smoke more weed.
Hey, Rob.
When you look at the chat, like the moderators in chat, it's very important to distinguish in between the emotional spectrum. What people who are angry and they might be responding to their programming. You've got to be careful when you're dealing with people. Distinguish between what's right and wrong, what's manipulated and what isn't, and be careful. Use your judgment.
Yes.
Yeah,
To your heart, and your stomach, and your head.
Right,
Your
because
two brains.
sometimes you can win people out by listening to them.
Yeah.
You can determine after a while whether they're just being little
Right.
shit.
Yeah, do your own observation.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't do moderators. Don't apply your like authority within this framework based on rules. Use your heart. That.
Right.
None of us have ever done. I didn't even care how to do that.
That gets in the way. Yeah, that can get in the way. So yeah.
I wouldn't want to care how to do it.
So hungry.
Leap sand, use that, ain't you?
I'm saying use your discretion.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
And that's a complex equation.
Go to the try buttons.
I should do a mukbang. Hey guys, I should do a mukbang.
Yeah, I said that
Some people like that.
Yeah.
What's that?
You guys, be quiet.
Some peeps don't know what it is.
Be quiet.
really
You
say
guys,
that?
be quiet. I'm crunching.
All right.
I'm crunching. ASMR. I'm crunching.
No, I think muff is more important than
Do you hear it? I'm a big old pig. You guys, I'm a big old pig. I'm all
I mean, that's unfair because you got your own teeth. I've got like most of my top teeth are like plastic. So
can you do it drinking?
I'll take some plastic teeth. I don't care, brother. I just want to be able to chew.
Can't you do a drinking one? Like
I want to be able to crunch. I want to be able to crunch, but I can't because my contact will like come unstuck.
My teeth would fall out.
Well, Karen, we got something in common then.
You guys, I have a dislocated jaw. I'm a mess. My front teeth are the only good teeth.
That's because you're a little baby, Emil. You're so young. I know you got like in your 30s or whatever. But
I'm 50.
Really?
I know,
I just turned 50.
No danger.
Emil, I will post my email address right now. I want to know you. I want to know your diet.
Your secret.
You seeing it? No, it's called whatever
it's called,
this process is doing.
It's called empathy and kindness.
It's called.
It's called love.
It's called empathy,
Yeah,
kindness,
I'm
and love,
natural.
and
Thank you.
sensibility, like with whatever we consume.
Correct.
We need to bottle
I'm
that.
just
Put her in
happy.
a bottle.
But I can't believe she's 50.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's
Yeah, no.
mental.
I'd love one
Yeah,
of
I'm
them.
50. My birthday is May 11th, 1971. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're a Taurus or
In
not?
the
I'm May 1st.
in the 70s.
It's the best year, isn't it? It's the best year.
Yeah.
Right, brother?
1967.
In 1971, I was still on the cliff edge.
That was a
I
great
was
year.
67 then. 1967.
Say again.
See?
Say again.
67, 70.
Yep.
You know the 70s suck. Did
I
they
know
not,
the
you guys?
70s,
Isn't
Emil,
it?
but
80s.
But Karen says
I
something
had
else.
80s were
Don't
it.
say that to somebody who's born in the
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
born in the 70s. I'm 71. I
was born
really fully
63.
mean it. I cannot stand the music in the 70s. I can't stand the movies.
Oh my god. Then
I love the
you're
music to the
The
60s.
clothes.
It's
I'm a
years so
total
flaring.
hater of my own
It
of
must
my
be a
own
bad blowjob.
generation.
I'm a joker. I'm a smoker.
I would have loved to have been younger in the 60s. I would have loved that time. I would have had a ball.
I would have loved the 50s.
I had a ball.
I would have
in the
loved to have
80s
been
and
young.
90s and 2000s as
I
well.
would have loved to have been young.
I know,
Young
but
in
there
the
was
50s.
but there was some great music in the 70s as well. There was also some bollock
Right.
music. It's like Hotel California was
Right,
in the
that's one.
70s.
Okay, that's a good
That's
one.
right. Nobody
That's
should
a
have a
good one,
clock. They should
Spawn.
have
Right.
Yeah.
a
The
sun
Rolling
timer.
Stones.
Yeah.
At least it was
I
sun timer. You
probably
can
never-
turn
I-
back
I
time.
probably-
You can rotate it, and you're always rotating.
yeah,
That makes
yeah,
more
I must
sense.
have had a lot of trauma in the 70s. That's all I know. 70s are out for me.
You're
I went up to
right.
77.
You're right. I can't
I
even
was an
remember the
80s
70s.
girl.
Who knows the song?
I like
Who knows the song? Having my baby. What a wonderful way of saying that you love me.
No, I've never heard it.
Paul Anka. That was from the 70s.
Oh, I know.
Casablanca, famous line.
But it's like there was but there was also a load of like cheesy songs from the 70s that were like we all remember, and then we associate the 70s with.
I wish my husband was on this panel because he would love this conversation with you, me.
I know, I
'Cause
do
he-
too, Emil.
Because he's 57. No, he could do it. You know what I mean? He knows all the music.
Emil,
Yeah.
I'm as older because I'm 58, so I'm like I'm a year older.
All
so
right, well, he'll have to
He might be
respect you,
58
brother.
this
I'll
year.
tell him. I'll be like, Meep is older than you. You better
Yeah, he knows
respect
more.
that, man. Yeah, he knows more no matter what.
He wants more than you.
Older than mom, younger than
The point is, whether we're male or
That getting
female,
talky.
we have
Fish
to
are greedy
Right.
bastards, but I'm feeding them anyway.
Yeah, we have to be humble enough to respect like our peers,
Yes.
and our peers can be like 30 years younger than us.
Yes, for
There's
sure.
there's no
It's the
accounting
heart,
for
right?
wisdom.
Yeah, it's
People
the
still
heart,
fall
it's
in
the
love at
wisdom,
90.
right?
I know, but I'm not talking about
Ain't no time
Um,
for love. Only
yeah.
time for.
I'm talking about
Late
like,
80s music was really good.
That's like
Would
saying
that
a
be
certain
cool
age, a certain
to
age.
fall in love?
We had blonde.
That would be cool
Nah.
to fall in love at the age of 90. To
It
feel
was
that good. You know how
So
love
cool.
makes
It
you
was
feel?
so true.
Yeah.
It would give you energy.
Exactly. No
Could you
bullshit.
imagine 90? Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
do you know what?
And
Do you know
you're
what?
on drugs.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll tell you what I'm on. Actually, where is mine? I'm like, wait, I
Where's my
lost
wig?
it.
Fucking bliss.
I'm all, yep.
Scorpio.
I'm gonna hold up for a lot longer now. Oh, the
Scorpio,
Okay,
when
guys,
I-
I'll be back.
Hey, Mark G.
I gotta go get more food. The
All right,
apple
Emil.
didn't cut
Hey,
it.
Mark
I'll
G.
be back.
She keeps eating it. She's got like the figure
This
of
must
like
be
a very
God's
slim
plan.
person.
It's
Right.
like, hold on, Ren. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on
I
to your
mean, like,
90.
I shouldn't
Oh,
be
for
saying it
God's
like
sake.
Go on,
Oh.
Dean. Go on.
no.
Old ladies don't give blowjobs.
Dean, go on. Go on.
No, not going there. What I was thinking. No. Sorry.
Scorpio.
Oh,
All right,
sorry,
well, Dean's
sorry.
not
Went over
gonna
the
say
mark.
what he was thinking, because sometimes you shouldn't say what you're thinking, because it
I
could be
know.
very like
I thought nearly.
I'm just going to let my garden lights and
like
buzz
almost.
try.
I know, almost. I'm glad there's more
The other
peeps
pussy's
here.
playing
Like,
up tonight.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
The point is, Dean, that
OG.
imagine
Gangster.
Oh, for the love of Lord.
Can you imagine the innocence within this community if you actually don't say it, but if you it's like many times I have, and it's like it's been
Innocence in this
used again.
community. Not at all. Not at all.
That's Irish. Oh my goodness,
Not at all.
Scorpio.
There's no innocence.
Scorpio, I'm trying.
Get away with you, laddie. I'm no fucking
Alright.
innocent.
We're all dirty
no, that was good
bad.
then. No, it's right
I
on
love
it.
I'm kidding.
I
I'm
know
kidding.
Scorpio's
Oh.
being silly, but she's also being very comical. I
Yeah.
get that. I get that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm only having a laugh as well.
She's been very
I'm
honest
so
as well.
tired now.
I know.
But I know
I'm
you
not-
mean, me though. That it's like your inner
I have to go
child's
clean
playing
beds
that, so you can say things innocently, like.
It is, but the point is, Dean, it should never be used against you.
Yes,
No.
exactly. I know. That's why you have to go. Oh, so I know where I am now. So
Right.
yeah. A private chat, I'd say it.
Or be prepared. Or be prepared to what I did tonight when I like.
I'm your private dancer.
I wasn't even given the chance to like I exited at exactly the right time.
You did.
Sorry.
I'll let the audience know that there was something wrong with the situation, and it will create a what's the word? A I acted as a catalyst.
I was just going to say
That's
that.
the number 3.
Thank you, Karen. Did you hear
Good
it as
pussy,
well?
bad pussy.
I heard
Cup
that.
of coffee? Yeah.
Well, all right, Karen heard it as well. It's like, did Scorpio hear it as well?
We don't Karen.
Coffee time.
She's saying, all right, Scorpio didn't hear it.
I've got big lugs something. Half deep, half the other times.
Karen,
What?
go make me a cup of coffee.
No, I make myself one. I'm talking
I love my coffee.
I'll find some down the line now, right? Down the Wi-Fi.
Cool, the size of my
Imagine that
jug.
smelly vision comes in.
If I buy 2
And stuff
kettles,
like
that means I have 2 jugs.
Yeah. The smell
Aye.
of coffee. It's like,
There you go, Code.
Well, I've got
You walk
tea.
into a girl's flat, she got 2
what,
she got 2
spotted
kettles.
tea?
You go, oh, what a sort of set of jugs.
Roasting tea.
They're nice kettles.
I'm that tired. Oh my god. Don't get me fired from my job, you lunatics.
Oh shoot. Oh, I could do this
Josh
one, huh?
kettles.
I can use this one.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh.
Heat stroke.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
just tiredness.
So
Oh, darling.
I'm gonna book the flight. Okay. I'm gonna book the flight.
What's Emil doing? What's she doing?
What's everyone doing?
Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm making a cup of coffee.
I am. I'm
Really
a
tall,
done
she
eat
said
now.
coffee.
She's in a little chair. But it's a tiny little chair. I love to play with Emily. I'd love to like joke.
I'm always doing like 1,000 things, you guys. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
I know. I can
I just had
imagine.
to.
Yeah.
I just had to like
That's a code
rearrange this stuff for my family, but now my mom's flying. My mom and dad,
I'm only
like,
joking, dude.
he's in his garage all mad, getting stoned. My mom's sitting over here. It's like craziness.
You know what?
Anyhow.
You do that. You know when you do cleaning, right? Like me, I'll
There
do
better be
like
cocaine
3
in this
jobs at
coffee.
once. I was cleaning the toilet, I was mowing the lawn, I was doing washing up, I was doing the washing. Then I was painting around the toilet after. You know what I mean? I'm doing like
That's a
jobs.
great line for a song, Dean.
And then when it ends,
Yes, because
by the end of it, I've done
you're
all
in the
5.
present moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in present moment. That's why.
While you're upstairs,
But
might be doing something. Then go
right.
downstairs. Yeah, like that.
Exactly. Because when you're in the present moment, you could be doing a million different things at once. Oh, he's. Oh.
We're creating songs.
Mate, where do you come from?
I love to sing. I sing all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
The minute somebody says they love me, it stops me playing because it's like I'm emotionally overwhelmed.
Oh.
Coffee talk. Yeah.
I've been singing all day. I have no voice left.
Hazel
I've been
O'Connor.
singing like crazy.
Yeah, I've got to
Airplane.
build it up
That's
to
a
get
very
there.
good guitar piece.
Yeah, coffee talk.
This guitar is so beautiful because the intonation on it makes me go. I couldn't do that on my old guitar, like as I'd like to.
I drink my coffee, you drink your tea.
That's perfect.
Hazel O'Connor. Girl. Amazing.
Please make me a coffee.
You drink your tea. Da, 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 da. Very similar, yeah. Beautiful, yeah, that kind of energy.
Tea bag.
No, you shouldn't use that word because that was from the American Civil War. That's a completely different connotation.
Did anyone ever die from singing? Even the worst ones? Nah. Because girls putting glue in their hair and others having hair products. Anything can happen.
Oh, no. That's.
Don't forget, I'm not used to this guitar yet. I've only owned it for 2 days.
They're dead, man. They're dead.
Wow. Yeah, so
they're still alive in the hearts and souls of the American people.
Are you still out staying with Bronson, or have you moved back home yet?
Bronson, Ricky, you want to know Ricky? No, I managed.
Can
to
you see me in the portal again, Trace?
Yeah, Dean, I've stayed here during the building operations. The builders are Polish, and I managed to translate a message.
Fuck, my coffee is as hot as it was today.
Thank you. I managed to I sent a message and I translated it out of respect in the Polish language, saying, "Please keep the radio low when I am asleep because I am a light sleeper." And it was like Google.
Does it work? Does it work?
Because he did it, and the next day,
bucket.
No, the day after the builder turned up, the builder, it was a session musician with Mumford and Son. This was the very same guitar that was used on their album. Turned up with this guitar.
She's also.
I'm telling people.
What's your point, brother?
He said teabag.
My point is
your own jokes bad.
my jokes are awful, but my point is
I love licking something.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to say something in response here, but
2-second rule.
People keep saying little things and I can't go with that. My point is that truth is stranger than fiction.
In a strange land.
He's like, spread it out. Let me talk.
I'm like,
I ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, we're awful.
So I managed to say what I was trying to say.
We're giving a blowjob to the
Alex is
stars.
gone, isn't he?
You did. You did good, brother.
Thank
All
you.
the odds are against you.
I was trying to say what I was trying to say with kindness as well, and that's important. That's so important.
Yes, it is. It so is. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. We're all just like these cute little nice people now.
We are.
Look at what the apocalypse has done to us, you guys. We're shining bright.
I'd rather die than be one of these really mean, nasty people. I don't want to be that kind of
Yeah.
I think you're.
That's the best laugh ever.
Whatever.
The best laugh. The best laugh is the trolls in the background that were listening, thinking, "What the fuck?"
Hello, trolls. How are you? You dirty bastards and bitches. Fuck off, like. Fuck off, like.
Hey,
There you go, trolls. Good night. Fuck off.
we lost Karen.
You said you dirty bitches and you bastards. That was funny.
We don't believe in trolls now, legends. Fucking trolls.
That was Celtic.
You're just miserable cunts.
It was.
We just give you a fancy name called TROLLS. And the S stands for shut the fuck up. There you go.
So much more interesting.
And that goes out to anyone bullying anyone. Yeah. Fuck that shit, man.
Well,
I got hot tea in my fucking hand. I can throw that. I can throw the troll, no bother.
Darling.
You can't control the troll, by the way. A troll will be like close-minded.
Trolling down the river.
You people are like on the same page, and I'm trying to compete with you, so I'm not doing a very good job. And I'm like desperately trying to keep up with you people.
Me feels like you people are on the same page.
Can you give me a break here? I'm trying to be
there,
like
yes, brother. You're so kind. We're sorry.
Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry.
Life's too fucking short, even when you're fucking dying.
That was like the Paul McCartney. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert.
Oh God.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
great.
My pals brought out an album last year or the year before, and it was called Wrong Again, Albert. A brilliant album as well. Wrong Again, Albert.
Emily.
Yes,
It takes a lot to rise a good person, but when they rise, they keep rising. It's called the Kung Fu kick.
I'm really trying to do good for my mom. This is the best flight we can get. Okay, I'll be back, guys.
Catch me in midair.
Hopefully you'll be here.
Hello, Emily's mommy.
How can Emily be talking about the Kung Fu kick and then say I'll be right back?
Yeah, she's she's well, more than
Left us in
multitasking.
suspense.
She's multi-kicking. Multi-kicking. Emily, we need to know what you're talking about with the Kung Fu kick. Sorry to interrupt.
A little chair.
Oh, you want to go another half an hour? Go.
Right,
Might go another half an hour. I'm getting pretty tired.
Matt, it sounds good to me because I'm getting sleepy myself.
Yeah, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning.
I'll go till 11:30 anyway.
Yeah, that's cool for me and all. Yeah.
This will be 7 hours straight.
All right.
Yeah. It's around 9. No, it's even earlier than that.
Lauren, they're big ice cubes.
I
You're
am.
trying to get them to a small round bottle. Okay. Just as long as you're not doing the square in the circle. Because you know that ain't gonna work.
By the way, Dean.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow that.
I do,
person up
and I'm waiting up
on
for you and
their-
kittens and the whole shebang.
on their invitation.
I am going to sleep now in 5 minutes. Though.
Oh.
At some point in time.
Sorry, talk to my daughter there.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I know. Yeah, it will be. I noticed their rules of engagement, and I will like stand by it. The rules of engagement was presented by
Somebody
me.
loves you no matter what they do.
Have a good night, Fergalicious.
They do, and I
Mhm.
prefaced it already. Sorry,
Boys be smoking.
Is that Scorpio talking? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Boys be smoking, sucking
It's
and
not
blowing.
Scorpio, good morning.
So I can smell food all
Oh,
of a sudden.
that's my jammy bottoms.
Oh, good night, Trace.
Good night.
Delicious.
I can't see what people are saying.
But you can hear what people are saying,
I
Scorpio.
can hardly hear you. You're all cracking up. I'm
can't
just
see
putting words
people.
in there.
Scorpio's like got Scorpio has got a
Scorpio.
hairdo that's a mix. Scorpio has a hairdo that's a mixture
Bringing his
between.
vibe down. I'm just tired.
Scorpio has a hair.
I
Scorpio
get high
has
and
a hair.
high and high and high.
Scorpio, I'm trying to say something complimentary
working?
and something also not quite complimentary at the same time. In the meantime, Matt's saying, is it working? But what I'm trying to say
I'm
is
so
Scorpio has a,
I really
she's
am so
tired,
tired.
but I'll give up then.
But
I can't handle two pussies.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is Scorpio is like a haircut.
Deep's trying to talk.
Too much meow for me.
Because I can be
It's a
loud,
joke.
but I don't want to
Meow.
be. I'm just trying to be funny.
you're
I don't
from
think it's
Liverpool.
Scorpio. Do you have
I
your
want to know
headphones
about
in
her
tonight,
now. Her hair's
Scorpio?
what? Her
I'm
hair's
from Birkenhead,
curly.
Scorpio. I'm from Birkenhead.
I wouldn't
No,
know.
it's Karen, ask him.
I know, but I've lived in Plymouth since 1985. I've come here for 2 weeks.
My wee brother was born there.
Well, there you go. What I was trying to say was a Scorpio was like a haircut was like as a mixture between Hilda Rogden from Coronation Street and Madonna. and Madonna.
Yeah.
That's
Leaning
like
to the side. What?
It's like
What?
well, Scorpio. I can't make my mind
Where'd you
up.
go,
I'm so
Sims
tired.
man?
I'm giddy. Seriously, dudes.
Well, that's what Hilda
No,
Rogden did.
just
Like,
go through
what
it.
was her name? Jean Alexandra, her name.
Or go to
She
bed.
was like a star. She was a star.
Oh.
Yay! Nobody remembers
I do.
my.
Were you related to Jean Alexandra?
Maynard.
Oh.
No.
Nora.
Scorpio, what's that thing on your finger? It's a sensor.
Oh, get
Right.
lost.
Oh.
I am right. I am
Party
giddy.
time.
I am just going through the
Party.
Who said that?
I go on Facebook for a poke, but that won't penetrate me, so there's no point in that.
That's not going to help you with these trolls in the background,
Bad
Scorpio.
jokes,
They're
bad
going to
jokes.
like eat that alive.
Darlene.
Right.
All right,
They're
I'm
like
gonna leave you
nasty.
before I
They
wreck
don't
your
play.
heads.
They don't play fair. They're like it doesn't matter, does it? They can go and fuck off.
I'll watch the demos later. I'm just watching my dog lift his leg and have a piss, and I'm jealous.
If I use the F word, by the way, I'm like employing Tony's like vocabulary. So I did.
Hey, did I miss some fun? Yes.
Don't say
I
that
missed.
dirty word, Neil.
Let me know all the good what happened.
That's a dirty word.
You
can say fuck if you want.
I know.
While I was gone, yes.
Emil, ironically, it's also my first name.
Hey, there's Sims man.
What did I miss?
Hey, hey, Cinch man.
Hello. Who is that?
Hi there.
I have a very small screen. So I can...
It's Emily.
Hi,
Very
Emily.
small screen. Oh gosh. Don't tell
Yeah,
your
I'm
wife
on. Yes, I walked into that. Yeah, I'm on my cell phone, you know. Although I could get my device over here works, but not so much for whenever we're on StreamYard. It doesn't work because
The bigger screens
2014.
don't help.
Yeah, I got 2014. What is it? Galaxy. In 2014,
Hey,
Galaxy 4 was the best you could get. And that's 7 years ago.
Right.
So it's 7 years old.
Right.
Time to
Hey,
save your
it's still
life.
working.
This story. There's big.
Excuse
Get
me.
those bicycle shorts on. Go on. Do Gillette. Go on. All right.
Oh, a couple of
Did I
nice
miss
songs
the scroll? Or scroll
before the
happened?
end of the stream.
Oh yeah. Let's do some guitar really quick.
Are you ending the stream, brother? I guess I should go anyhow. I'm trying to do like a million things.
That's fine. Only God can do that. But what he said was 30 minutes ago. That was 15 minutes ago. But if you want to cut it short, I'm fine with that. I pay attention to details. Emma.
Are you the only one not smoking pot, brother?
No,
Or am I
don't.
Am I smoking enough for everybody? It's like I came out of a cloud all of a sudden, and me was the only one making sense, and I was like, "Oh gosh, he's not high." I love you guys. Thank you for having me on your panel. I'm gonna go live in a couple of days, guys. I hope you can come over there and support me on this, because
Emil,
you know,
love you too. I'll be quiet now.
I love you guys. So thank you. Much love. I'm gonna go eat some pizza.
Have a good night, Emily.
Bye.
Bye-bye,
Love you,
Emily.
sister.
Love
Love
you.
you,
Take
brother.
care. Love you. Take
Bye.
care. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
So I missed the fun, huh? What happened?
Fiona.
Oh, he just woke up, Fiona. Oh. Tired today.
It's been nice having everybody here tonight.
Yeah, we've had 2 great chats, you know. We had 10 up here.
I had another one in between.
Yeah. Yeah, he's done 3.
As a lone warrior.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong when I say that. I wouldn't want you people to go there, because it would. It would give them ammunition.
Yeah, I know.
And
And
if any of their little like perpetrators are in the background, like nobody from this room persuaded me to go there. I did it on my own merit.
Yeah,
that's for the record.
I know. Blimey. We're all adults. I think we do it by our own
You're
merit.
welcome, Darlene. You're welcome.
Singe, I'm capoed on the 6th fret.
I am tuned randomly tuned.
Oh, it was 11:11 and 11 in the chat.
Oh, 11:11 now.
Deja vu.
Let's see what happens.
Wow. It's 4:11 here.
Yeah, I'm way off, dude. I'm tuned low, like heavy metal style.
I'm not heavy metal though. I'm not.
Are you in drop D? Yeah.
I just randomly tune. Usually it is low. By half. Usually by half or 1. Whatever that is.
I'm contemplating like applying all the normal rules.
I haven't played in a while though. My fingers have been wounded.
I haven't played in a while, and they're going to the guitar player that left me standing.
Oh, sorry. I suck. I thought. I try not to play too good. I feel like
I tried not to play too.
I just go like my own slow pace, like. But you like the different notes all over the bloody place, like.
I can do that.
Go an octave below.
Yeah, I thought you was doing that, man. You had a little one, didn't you?
I have a little guitar, yeah.
Even out of tune.
Yeah.
I searched for a note that sounded good.
I have a 3-foot guitar, a little starter guitar, but it's pretty nice. It feels real. It feels.
It's a starter guitar, but it's the person playing the bloody thing.
It's a Bravo. I think it's called a Bravo.
It's the user.
It's like short, like
what happened to
20,
it? Where is it?
20 frets. It's like short or.
Yeah, it's just smaller.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Those are great. You can get some really cool sounds off them and to learn on. They're really awesome. So when you get good and then you play it, like you can simply shred them.
Singe, well done. Well done.
I haven't played in a while. I hurt myself.
Look
Martial arts.
Look at the veins in the back of his hand and the length of his fingers. I can tell you this person is a class player. And that's what you're dealing with right now.
I've got some veins going on as well.
And the mountain man.
Play the piano, lose a finger.
He's got the piano hands.
I have got piano hands. That's right, piano hands.
Can't see me.
Lots of love to the chat. Lots of love to everybody that's out there lurking.
Okay.
You need it. You got it. Unconditional.
I'm not even. But.
Oops. I've got 60 seconds to go.
Oh, okay. Keep going. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Someone told me long ago that a man can be measured by the things that he knows. Took a long time to decide, but something is telling me that some choose where they hide. More than the words, we are more profound than the sounds we hear around. More than the words, something is coming. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the sky. 'Cause we are so much more than words.
In the real life.
That was like part of a song that I never ever uploaded yet. And Singe.
Oh, was I muted? I hope I wasn't muted.
He wasn't muted, and I'm glad he wasn't muted.
No.
Ah, nice. Sure, I screwed up. Yeah, that's cool. Coolness.
It was a song of prayer about.
Oh. Yeah,
Nice.
I meant to email it. Oh,
The continuity that people should have between each other, regardless of what religion, race, or creed we are. Because people should care.
Right, yeah. Those things are man-made constructs or societal constructs and whatever, yeah. I mean, it obviously would happen even without governments. It would naturally happen because people live in different places.
I know, but
it should be like so much more chill. It should be let the coolness get into your vertebrae. Rastafari, yeah.
What about a state of mind, a state of being, a state of ethics?
I can't even sing now. It's getting too late. Too early.
You gotta go. It's 3 minutes, or 3 hours and 13 minutes and 22 seconds.
Exactly, but
313.
Matt was booked for another like 12 minutes yet. Darlene saying her computer's writing herself.
313.
I'm paying attention to the chat.
What's the chat?
What's that? A starfish?
Oh yeah, chat.
I had a pretty voice once.
Get rid of the smoke.
That's about
My
it.
voice is so raspy today from all the smoke, says Darlene Mages. Woo! 313 says organic.
I'm sure she's
Run!
You see the chat as well.
I love that.
Little Wing, there you are. Okay, my computer is writing all my. I'll do all their voices. Little Wing, there you are. You like that?
Yeah, 313.
Okay, my computer is writing all by itself. Just woke up. That's the wrong voice.
Since just a word, when you're dealing with Darlene McGee,
I
she's one of
can't read of this clapping my voice with the raspy today from all this.
No. Listen, when you're dealing with Darlene McGee, she's one of the kindest people that you will ever meet and one of the greatest empaths that ever exists.
I don't know their voices.
It's grace to chat. So, yeah.
If I knew their voices, I would copy them, but I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm well aware of who Darlene is. She's a beautiful soul.
I'm just
Darling.
I'd make fun of everybody equally.
I don't mind saying them. Just let me
Not even make fun of them. I was just making a voice. Let's see.
If you're gonna make some, just make fun of me, and I'll just like I'll with that.
Do my voice. Copy my voice.
I can't because you've got an American accent, and I'm from the UK.
I can't because I've got the American accent.
You didn't do it right.
You didn't do it right. Well, give me a bit of time, and I can skip past the Irish, and then I can eventually hit the English.
And then you can come up here and try the Scottish.
Scottish and the Irish.
Nice.
Nice. Like that.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, man.
Everyone like where Singe got it right. When he said, "I will eventually come up with English," nailed it.
I'm on a surfboard. I lived in Santa Cruz for like 10 years. I think I touched the surfboard once.
Singe, I love you too. I do.
I bless you. I love you too.
You're welcome.
Did I miss something?
No, you didn't, because I said I love you, so you clocked that, and you told me you love me back. So I'm like, well, I'm going to be quiet. Now. I don't know what to say next.
Thank you. I'm humbled.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, thanks. Like,
okay, thanks. Yeah.
I'm just retarded.
Well, I'm retarded.
Anybody
too.
else having a hard time keeping their eyes open?
The problem with retarded people is that in actuality they're like quite advanced, like above everybody else, but they consume to be different, and they give it a label called retardation, and then it's like that's where the mess comes. The misunderstanding.
No, but my belly's grey.
Yeah, I just did like the back east. Retarded.
They might be good to eat.
I don't know, but someone's cooking and I can smell it. So my daughter must be making something.
Is someone sitting in your chair and eating your porridge and sleeping in your bed as well?
No, that ain't Goldilocks don't live here.
I'm not in the Goldilocks myself. Actually, right now,
22, yeah, and 11 in the chat.
So, Dean, where did you get that bandana from? That pattern?
I know. You know what? I really wanted a different pattern because I've only found the other one. So the intention was out there. And then one day it said, like, go Amazon. So I went on there, clicked it, and it was there. I was like, I'll get them. So, yeah, Amazon.
I love the pattern. It's
Yeah.
blue just doesn't fit with me.
Yeah.
Especially light blue.
I've only got orange and like there and purple, and then blue. Yeah, that was it.
Try this.
Can we occupy them and like stay there until like they give out?
And the grey one.
Do it in
like the
grey.
Check this out. Train men.
I'll show you the grey one if you want it. But I've got a black one in the other pattern though. You can have.
Check out train men bandanas. 27 inches by 27 inches.
I've got black ones in that pattern already, Dean, but thank you.
Train.
I know, yeah.
I just want, Dean, I just wanted to look like you, only in black. So.
I know. Oh, shame they don't. They didn't do them in no dark colours. No.
Roscoe.
Do you know when you said like check your email? I thought you was going to say like when are you coming up, and then it was like related to all that, and that's where my mind was at the time. So because I was like, because I'm coming up north, by the way, in October, early October.
Oh, right.
From where I live, and I'm going to be in between Blackpool, Merseyside. By the way, trolls, if you're listening to this, I'll be quite happy to meet you in person. That's not going to happen, is it?
No, they don't share with me. They don't share.
You know what? They want to play face to face. They're keyboard warriors, keyboard gangsters, cardboard cutters.
Yep.
Karen, if I met you, I'd give you a big hug. That's all I can say.
Damn. Thank you.
Keyboard warriors.
I've got some bacon. Yeah, I might have some bacon.
Start. I'd be thinking of Sunday breakfast, but it's not even what.
Do they watch like latest TV shows with laugh tracks and stuff like Big Bang Theory? And they're like, that's where they get their news is from comedy night shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they follow it too. They're like, oh, we should do this. And I was never that bad, even at my worst.
Dean, I changed my mind. Sorry, Karen. Dean, I changed my mind. I want Sinju's hat.
Oh, yeah, I know. I want one like that. He's got an extra bit hanging off. I like that.
Sinj, can you send me and Karen like a copy of your hat?
Nah, I'm good. I've got here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, me. Right. So, what are you saying? You got room for another one on this trip up Blackpool and that?
No, I haven't. I've got room enough for myself. I don't even know where I'm going to stay. When I'm in your neck of the woods, I was hoping to like either camp outside your house with a mattress in my van.
I've got a little room over there, like you can go in. I've got a spare room.
Like sleeping in rooms inside people's house. I'd rather be able, like where I can like wake up and because I'm a light sleeper, and even if like people like sneezed. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's noisy.
It's not so much that it's noisy.
I'll keep you awake.
Well, I'd keep everyone else awake, like what I'm doing now. But the point is, when you're in a different environment, your brain eventually
I can't sleep. Yeah, it takes me a while to configure, innit?
Yeah, and it'd be like these strange sounds, and I'd be thinking, "Oh my god, I'm." This sounds like Dean's channel, and I can hear like echoes in the background. So, in other words,
what's that you're putting up? Is that a candle?
All right, yeah, you can sleep outside if you want.
What is that?
Oh, it's that. What kind's that? I think it's wheat cannabis.
We can go.
That's really about the street view, by the way, Dean, way back.
See, you are so spoiled.
Yeah, 10. I want to go 10 in.
I've got a tent from a plant.
Days off. Like days off.
Does Fiona live by you, Dean?
No, she's in Manchester. So that's why I was saying like you got room for
days out.
Well, Manchester is not far from where I'm going to be staying.
I know.
Like, at my niece's house.
Days off.
That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
Well, I can't read that.
That's what I thought you was meaning. I thought you was hinting at that.
A half quarter.
No, it wasn't.
I thought you was.
8. Yeah.
A half quarter.
GMO.
No, because
Which-
Little Wing, she said, "Come up,
Girl
innit?
Scout
Like,
cookies. Some nuts.
we
I
can
forget.
like she'll cook us up
I've
some
got
food."
a star dog.
Says
I know,
37.
and Fiona's got a mind that goes back to like through
Have a
history.
good night, God.
I bet.
Green Earth.
She doesn't forget a
Yeah.
thing, and I don't forget a thing. Either.
She's a 22, so she ain't gonna forget.
Goodness.
Otherwise, Fiona, you'll have to come down. Yeah, you'll have to come down to London then. Yeah, do it the other way, man.
Me.
Stay in my house.
What I need to do, Dean, is buy a double-decker bus.
Yeah, I know. That'd be fun. You can sleep
We're all
downstairs.
going
I'll
on the
sleep
summer
upstairs.
holiday.
Yeah, let's get one. We're gonna have oi.
I'll bring my own bus. My big yellow one.
Yeah.
Karen, where do you live? I don't mean the
Edinburgh.
exact. Say again.
Edinburgh.
All right. Well, we're all stuffed because like Dean's like in the southwest of England. I'm in the south.
Yeah,
Dean's in, the north.
We're the energy
Dean-
nodes, isn't we? So we spread the
Southeast.
energy about.
Yeah, Dean's in the
Mr.
southwest.
Really?
I'm in the southwest.
Mark.
Heidi's in the like northwest. Not Heidi. I'm getting confused. Fiona's in the northwest, but my niece is moving to the northwest, and it's like
T-shirt bags.
Singe is a great guitar player, but he lives in America somewhere, so that's not even going to possibly help.
Forgot the chorus goes.
You could do a Zoom. Do your in a band, have a Zoom thing. That's the new thing that's done.
Look at that. 11:30, and I have 33% left on my phone. It's already 11:30. Yeah.
Nice love, Scorpio.
So,
I'm plugged into the wall.
Matt, by the way,
Have a
just
good
plug
night.
the USB lead in and out right now because it will continue going down and down and down. Not that you're intending to keep your live stream on.
That's true. I've done that, mate, because it was at 96% and it said 40 minutes to charge, right? And I pulled the lead out, put it back in, and it took 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Unless you're trying to close your stream down because you're all getting tired. Sorry, Karen, go on.
No, I was just saying hello to somebody. I was just reading some of the chat.
It's getting ready to shut her on down.
Karen, do you upload stuff on your channel?
Aye, I upload to Sky.
What was that? Oh, Cinch Man.
I'm talking to the animals. Well, talking to the birds.
Peace and love.
Well, she's either calling me an animal or a bird.
Right
I can't
on.
remember which.
Birds and animals.
And meeps.
Talk to you
Oh,
tomorrow,
no,
man.
sorry, I'm
Have a
Karen.
good
I
night,
don't
Code.
See you soon.
Right, good night.
Bye, Karen.
Yes.
Bye, mate.
Bye now,
Have a
Claude.
good
Bye.
night, Fiona.
Bye, Matt.
No, wait. I
What?
want to connect to Karen's channel. How do I do that?
Karen
before you close it?
McCardle.
What doesn't help me?
I've got a.
Oh, can you put a video in the chat?
I could put a link in the
All
chat.
right, right. Well,
Think-
I'll take my cell out here and I'll get a video of mine, right, and put it in the chat, right? 'Cause
Love
I
you,
can't
Karen.
do that.
Karen,
All right, if you
Listen
can
to
do
the
it,
thing.
Karen.
Dane,
Thanks
just
for coming,
email it to
Karen.
me. Just email it to me.
All right, I can do that and all, yeah.
Right.
Karen's
Yeah,
channel. I'll write it
that's
down.
it, 'cause I'm
So
back
you
with that.
people are going to leave me on my own now, aren't you? I just know it.
We always find you every once in a while.
So where
We
am I
find
going
you
to go
every once in a
now?
while.
I know.
I don't know.
What are you actually doing now, mate?
Atman, Atman's
Oh,
live.
yeah.
isn't he?
Karen, I'm sat here talking to a microphone. I'm like,
This guy's got my
virtual friend
drones is
on
going.
panel.
Yeah, Sky's took your drone.
432, 432.
Oh, he is live. He's still live.
It's Tony.
It's still live.
By the way, I appeared on Tony's channel recently as well.
And Smurfy Girl. Oh, you went up and spoke to him. Oh,
I did.
Wow.
And he like
Hi,
he gave
Mary.
me the big
Have a
one.
good night,
He gave me-
Kimba.
He gave me the big
Thank
one,
you
so
for
I
coming
loved him.
and hanging out.
should we go?
Thank you,
Good
Cinch
night,
Man.
man, ladies. Take care, love and blessings to you, Zoe.
Thank you, Scorpio.
Catch you
Mark.
again, more
Hey,
thanks.
thank you for coming up, Karen.
Love to you,
It's always
Zoe.
great to
Thanks
have you
very
up.
much for having me. Thanks very much. I really enjoyed this. Great.
Fiona
love to you, Zoe.
Fiona just offered me out for a date, by the way.
Thanks.
What, sorry?
I can't even reply to that right now because she's like, drop dead gorgeous, but I'm like not drop dead gorgeous, and I'm in the middle.
Have a great.
I'm in the middle of having my house rebuilt, so I can't even like consider romance at this time. Fiona, Christmas Eve. We'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Christmas Eve. Right.
Lots of love to the chat.
Right, I'll drop
If I
in.
missed anybody, I'll
Right,
see you
good
again
night.
soon.
Love and best
night.
wishes to everybody. Have a good day.
Have a good one,
Whatever
Code.
tomorrow
Have a
night.
good one,
Sweet
Cam.
dreams.
I'm
Great
going to
day.
stay here until all you people disappear, and I'm just going to carry on talking to myself because I don't mind that.
I do that. I talk to myself. That's when I want sex. For my sex.
Mattman's going to leave me and Karen.
Yeah. Have a good night, Backwoods.
Oh my
Good
God.
night, Matt. Good night, Code. Good night, Meat.
Peace and love.
Peace, love.
Let there be light.
I'll stay there.
Be
Have a
the
good
light.
night, Stephanie.
Be the
Have a good
change
night,
you
Adam
want to
Spatch.
see. Right, good night. Take care. Bye.
Everyone be safe.
Okay. Catch
See,
everybody
Matt,
soon.
Matt, I told you it would just be me and you left on the panel in the end. Matt, I love you dearly, and everyone else in chat. I'm going to like gracefully like disappear now. So
Okay.
you can,
Thanks for coming
you
up,
can end
man.
the channel. I know. Like, I'm gone.
Peace, bro. Have a great weekend, rest of the weekend, and a great week. If I don't see you again till Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, see you all soon.